to see. Worst case,
I
I'll get
need fuel
restricted.
money.
All good.
Big fella, is there any chance the fans can get turned down a little bit just because they're loud up here? Thank you. All right, good luck. Eyes down. No, the fan's loud. Should tell. Eyes down. First number. 8 and 3, 83. On its own, number 2. 4 and 3, 43. 6 and 8, 68. 2, 0, 20. 4 and 9, 49. 6, 0, 60. 7 and 6, 76. 1 and 3, 13. 1 and 4, 14. 5, 0, 50. 6 and 5, 65. 5 and 6, 56. 3 and 6, 36. 5 and 2, 52. 2 and 8, 28. 7 and 5, 75. All the 2's 22. 3 and 2, 32. 1 and 2, 12. 7 and 8, 78. 4 and 2, 42. On its own, number 9. 8, 0, 80. 1 and 8, 18. 7 and 2, 72. 4 and 5, 45. 4 and 6, 46. 3 and 4, 34. 9, 0, 90. All the 8's 88. 5 and 4, 54. 3, 0, 30. 2 and 7, 27. On its own, number 3. 6 and 3, 63. 7 and 1, 71. On its own, number 7. All the 6's 66. 4 and 8, 48. 2 and 5, 25. On its own, number 1. On its own, number 4. 8 and 7, 87. 3 and 8, 38. On its own, number 8. 5 and 1, 51. 5 and 7, 57. 6 and 7, 67. 1 and 5, 15. 5 and 9, 59. 3 and 9, 39. 39.
31, 81. Chooch, I've made you mod too because Jackie keeps getting muted. I think it's because of what she's saying. So like I can see it because I'm like I think Fern can see it and I can see it. But
5739.
I don't know why you're being too mean.
No, game closed. Yellow ticket 02, first number.
We're just gonna like
All the 4's 44. 3 and 2, 32. On its own, number 1. On its own, number 3. 4 and 7, 47. 1 and 3, 13. 4 and 3, 43. 4 and 1, 41. 7 and 9, 79. 1 and 8, 18. On its own, number 8. 6 and 4, 64. 4 and 9, 49. 8 and 4, 84. 8 and 6, 86. 1 and 6, 16. 5 and 4, 54. 8 and 7, 87. 6 and 2, 62. 6 and 9, 69. 3 and 5, 35. 8 and 9, 89. 3 and 4, 34. On its own, number 4. 5 and 1, 51. 8 and 1, 81. 1 and 5, 15. 2 and 3, 23. All the 7, 77. 1, 0, 10. 2, 0, 20. 6 and 1, 61. 7 and 2, 72. 9, 0, 90. 2 and 5, 25. 1 and 4, 14. 3 and 8, 38. All the 6's 66. 7 and 1, 71. 4 and 8, 48. 5 and 2, 52. On its own, number 6. 6 and 5, 65. 5 and 8, 58. Bingo, 58 in the corner.
okay, so
That's nice
I'm
and
just
early.
gonna like
You know
we're
what?
just
That
gonna
would have
keep
won the
changing
rolling
shit up and
jackpot.
throwing like things over and muting and all that just to try and keep it like
It's a sign.
we good. But everyone roll over and follow me please.
58 on tickets to number 1, 002, 55695.
I'll pin it again.
And that is correct. Is there any other calls? No, game closed. Orange
Hello,
ticket
welcome
03, first number. On its own, number 7. 4 and 6, 46. 7 and 3, 73. 8 and 9, 89. 2 and 5, 25. 4, 0, 40. 4 and 5, 45. 6 and 9, 69. 3 and 2, 32. All the 3's 33. 4 and 7, 47. 6 and 1 61, 1 and 4 14, on its own number 1, 5 and 8 58, 5 and 7 57, 3 and 9 39, 6 and 2 62, all the 8s 88, 5 and 9 59, 2 and 8 28, 6 and 4 64, on its own number 4, 1 and 2 12, 4 and 2 42, 3 and 1 31, all the 5s 55, 5 and 6 56, all the 4s 44, 1 and 5 15, all the 6s 66, on its own number 6, 6 and 8 68, 7 and 5 75, 6 0 60, 1 and 6 16, all the 7 77, 7 0 70, 5 and 2 52, on its own number 9, 3 and 8 38, 4 and 8 48, 8 and 1 81, 6 and 3 63, 3 and 4 34, 7 and 1 71, 2 and 6 26, 3 and 5 35, 4 and 1 41, 7 and 9 79, 1 and 3 13, 7 and 4 74, 4 and 9 49, 2 and 3 23, 5 and 3 53, bingo 53.
Hey? Yeah, too light. Yeah, no, I've seen that. Just put your hand up now and I'll come and get it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep doing shit to try and keep it going.
Correct.
Welcome in, everyone.
No, game closed. Next game, blue ticket 04, first number. 8 and 4 84, 3 and 9 39, 5 and 1 51, on its own number 3, on its own number 6, 4 and 5 45, 6 and 5 65, 2 0 20, 4 and 1 41, 2 and 5 25, all the 8s 88, 4 and 6 46, 1 0 10, all the 5s 55, 7 and 5 75, 4 0 40, on its own number 8, on its own number 1, 7 and 8 78, 6 and 7 67, 6 and 2 62, 5 0 50, 3 and 4 34, 1 and 3 13, 7 0 70, 3 and 2 32, 7 and 3 73, 2 and 3 23, 8 0 80, 5 and 2 52, 8 and 6 86, 6 and 1 61, all the 6s 66, 1 and 7 17, 1 and 8 18, 5 and 6 56, 8 and 3 83, 6 and 4 64, 6 and 9 69, 5 and 8 58, 3 and 7 37, 2 and 7 27, 4 and 8 48, all the 7 77, 8 and 7 87, 3 and 8 38, 9 0 90, 5 and 9 59, 5 and 7 57, 1 and 5 15, 2 and 4 24, 8 and 5 85, bingo 85, upstairs, come see me please.
I was supposed to mute a couple of minutes before they've done it.
I don't have one, we need a little, we need a roping bucket. Okay. Alright, I have a pen machine, 1000004, 85 is there, 56949, my bingo is correct.
Welcome in. I can see your comments. What am I saying?
Next game is on a pink ticket, and it
That's all I
goes
can see.
by first
I can see your
number.
comments.
8 and 1 81, 4 and 1 41, 7 and 1 71, 8 and 6 86, 8 and 2 82, all the 5s 55, all the 6s 66, 1 and 4 14, 7 and 5 75, 1 and 6 16, 3 and 4 34, 2 and 4 24, on its own number 7, 3 and 5 35, on its own number 3, all the 2s 22, on its own number 9, 3 and 6 36, 1 and 9 19, 4 and 8 48, 6 0 60, 2 and 6 26, 4 and 6 46, all the 8s 88, 4 and 2 42, 3 and 8 38, 8 0 80, 4 and 7 47, 7 and 2 72, 4 and 9 49, 2 and 3 23, 1 and 8 18, all the 3s 33, 5 and 9 59, 2 0 20, 4040. On its own, number 4, 3030. 5 and 1, 51. 9090. 6 and 4, 64. 6 and 1, 61. 6 and 7, 67. 3 and 9, 39. 8 and 7, 87. 2 and 8, 28. On its own, number 5. 1 and 5, 15. On its own, number 8. 7 and 4, 74. On its own, number 1. 8 and 4, 84. All the ones, 11. 2 and 9, 29. 3 and 2, 32. 5 and 8, 58. On its own, number 2. 7070.
Are you shitting me? Okay. We just need to like.
Where's the hooker, please?
Alright, we're just going to like. That was bad, wasn't it? I didn't, not last night, Mark. I went last night, 2-5. Oh wow. I didn't, but Aaron and Erica did.
Correct. Any other calls? No, game closed.
They took
Green
it from
ticket
me.
code 6, first number. 1 and 5, 15. All the 8s, 88. 8 and 4, 84. 4 and 2, 42. 4 and 1, 41. All the ones, 11. 3 and 1, 31. 3 and 2, 32. 6 and 9, 69. 8 and 6, 86. 8 and 3, 83. 4 and 9, 49. 3 0, 30. 5 0, 50. 5 and 8, 58. On its own, number 4. 3 and 8, 38. 6 and 3, 63. 2 and 6, 26. 7 and 5, 75. 1 and 4, 14. 6 and 7, 67. 7 and 3, 73. 2 and 3, 23. 8 and 1, 81. 2 and 1, 21. 6 and 2, 62. 6 0, 60. 8 0, 80. 2 and 7, 27. 1 and 3, 13. All the 3s, 33. 1 0, 10. On its own, number 2. 4 and 5, 45. All the 4s, 44. 7 and 4, 74. On its own, number 5. 6 and 5, 65. 5 and 4, 54. 1 and 9, 19. On its own, number 8. 2 and 8, 28. 2 0, 20. On its own, number 7. In the corner. Well, one table back.
Okay, that was early. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do is that I'm going to mute it.
7 on a green ticket, serial number 10006.
Maybe like 47. About 7.
Correct. Any other calls?
That's needed. Like,
No, okay,
comes out,
good.
so it's good watch that.
Next game, yellow ticket 07, first number. On its own, number 7. 6 and 8, 68. On its own, number 4. 3 0, 30. 6 and 5, 65. 3 and 5, 35. 8 and 3, 83. 1 and 4, 14. 3 and 9, 39. 7 and 8, 78. 8 and 4, 84. On its own, number 1. All the 4s, 44. On its own, number 3. 1 and 7, 17. 2 and 5, 25. 3 and 7, 37. 1 and 9, 19. 4 and 2, 42. All the 6s, 66. 3 and 8, 38. 8 0, 80. 5 and 2, 52. 6 and 1, 61. 4 and 7, 47. 1 0, 10. 5 and 8, 58. 7 and 6, 76. On its own, number 8. 6 and 3, 63. On its own, number 5. 8 and 6, 86. 1 and 3, 13. All the 8s, 88. All the 5s, 55. 3 and 4, 34. 2 and 7, 27. 5 and 7, 57. 7 and 4, 74. 8 and 7, 87. 1 and 5, 15. On its own, number 2. 7 and 3, 73. 4 and 1, 41. 8 and 5, 85. 9 0, 90. 2 and 9, 29. 4 and 6, 46.
Oh, I forgot to mute that time. Hello. Guys, I was thinking I was going to get done because of this, but now it's going to be used. Just saying, okay? That's what's going to be. I changed my settings, so you should be fine now.
And that bingo is correct. Is there any other calls?
It was like, do you want to block Jackie from talking? And I was like, yes.
Alright, your next game
No,
is
I
on an
didn't.
orange ticket ending at 08, first number. 7 and 3, 73. 3 and 5, 35. 6 and 4, 64. On its own, number 6. All the 8s, 88. 5 and 8, 58. 4 and 9, 49. 1, 0, 10. 6 and 7, 67. On its own, number 7. 7, 0, 70. 7 and 6, 76. 4 and 7, 47. 5 and 1, 51. 4 and 2, 42. 1 and 6, 16. 2 and 6, 26. On its own, number 4. 8 and 7, 87. 1 and 5, 15. 4 and 1, 41. 2 and 8, 28. 7 and 5, 75. 9, 0, 90. 1 and 2, 12. 2, 0, 20. 3 and 9, 39. On its own, number 2. All the 7, 77. 2 and 9, 29. 8 and 3, 83. 6 and 1, 61. 7 and 8, 78. 2 and 1, 21. 7 and 2, 72. 5 and 6, 56. 1 and 7, 17. 6 and 3, 63. 3 and 2, 32. 7 and 9, 79. 7 and 4, 74. 6 and 5, 65. 2 and 7, 27. Bingo 27.
That was really loud. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks, Amanda. Alright, that's right. I have to pin it.
Serial
How
number
do I
1
pin?
double 0 0
There you
8,
go.
ticket number 573382.
Correct. Any other calls? No? Game
Welcome
closed.
in, guys.
Next game's on a blue ticket ending 09. Nice down first number. 1 and 6, 16. 3 and 5, 35. 5 and 8, 58. 3 and 1, 31. 3 and 6, 36. 6 and 7, 67. 7 and 8, 78. 2 and 9, 29. 3 and 9, 39. On its own, number 6. On its own, number 5. 6 and 9, 69. 1 and 2, 12. 2, 0, 20. 5 and 3, 53. 8 and 9, 89. 4 and 6, 46. 8 and 1, 81. On its own, number 9. 7 and 2, 72. 2 and 7, 27. 7 and 1, 71. 7 and 5, 75. 8 and 2, 82. 6, 0, 60. 3 and 4, 34. 3, 0, 30. All the 4s, 44. 2 and 6, 26. 5 and 9, 59. 2 and 8, 28. 7 and 3, 73. 7 and 9, 79. 8 and 7, 87. 5, 0, 50. 3 and 2, 32. On its own, number 1. 5 and 7, 57. 1, 0, 10. 1 and 8, 18. 4 and 3, 43. On its own, number 7. 2 and 5, 25. 6 and 2, 62. 8 and 3, 83. All the 2s, 22. All the 7, 77. On its own, number 2. 1 and 3, 13. Bingo 13.
Okay. We are just playing a number guessing game at the moment. Thanks, Goku. How are you?
Tickets number 1 double 0 0 9 58313.
Correct, ma'am. Any other calls? No? Game closed. Pink ticket 10, first number. 7 and 6, 76. On its own, number 3. On its own, number 9. 6 and 3, 63. 3 and 9, 39. 7 and 1, 71. 7 and 8, 78. 3 and 5, 35. On its own, number 4. 4 and 8, 48. 4, 0, 40. 6 and 4, 64. 4 and 6, 46. 5 and 3, 53. 4 and 9, 49. All the 3s, 33. All the 5s, 55. 4 and 3, 43. All the 4s, 44. 7, 0, 70. 1 and 8, 18. 1 and 7, 17. 4 and 5, 45. 7 and 5, 75. All the 7, 77. All the 6s, 66. 6 and 9, 69. 1 and 5, 15. 8 and 2, 82. 8, 0, 80. 6 and 7, 67. 5 and 8, 58. 2 and 5, 25. 7 and 4, 74. On its own, number 5. 3 and 1, 31. 6 and 1, 61. 2 and 121, 6060, 4 and 242, on its own number 1, 2 and 828, 5 and 252, 3030, 2 and 424, 9090, 8 and 989, bingo 89.
Okay. They're calling it so early, yeah. There's barely anyone here, to be honest.
89 on a pink ticket, serial number 10010, ticket number 60.
So we've already got a restriction that I'm going to attempt to
Correct,
get
any
through the
other
next 5 games.
No, they're booked.
And
Next
then I'll
game, green
restart.
ticket 1-1, first number, 4 and 1, 41, 5 and 6, 56, 3 and 1, 31, 1 and 4, 14, 7 and 1, 71, 8 and 9, 89, 7 and 5, 75, 3 and 8, 38, all the 6 are 66, 1 and 7, 17, 7 and 4, 74, 5 and 4, 54, 4, 0, 40, 2 and 3, 23, 5 and 9, 59, 3 and 9, 39, 5 and 3, 53, 4 and 9, 49, on its own number 1, 5 and 8, 58, 4 and 5, 45, 8 and 4, 84, 1 and 8, 18, 8 and 3, 83, 8 and 2, 82, 3 and 6, 36, 7 and 2, 72, 2 and 5, 25, 5, 0, 50, 2 and 6, 26, 6 and 5, 65, 6 and 3, 63, 6 and 7, 67, 6 and 8, 68, all the 4s, 44, 3 and 2, 32, on its own number 7, 6, 0, 60, 8 and 6, 86, 8 and...
Oh my god. 39 calls.
You know,
I haven't had it yet, but the McDonald's one is spicy as. Thank you for the heart me.
Last number was false call.
Oh,
Last number
yes.
called was 86. Your next number, 8 and 7, 87. All the 8s, 88. On its own number 8. On its own number 6. 6 and 4, 64. 5 and 1, 51. All the 3s, 33. 1 and 9, 19. 9, 0, 90. 4 and 3, 43. 4 and 8, 48. 7 and 3, 73. 6 and 9, 69. 7 and 8, 78. 3 and 4, 34. On its own number 2. 4 and 2, 42. 8, 0, 80. 6 and 2, 62. Bingo 62.
That was probably the worst game I've seen in a long time.
I've got 621 tickets, serial number 10011, 58,
Thank you for the
575.
heart me.
Correct. Is there any other calls?
Appreciate you
No?
guys.
Game closed. Next game's on a yellow ticket, anyone 2, first number.
I know.
8 and 9, 89. 2 and 4, 24. 3 and 2, 32. 4 and 6, 46. 7 and 8, 78. 7 and 2, 72. 8 and 2, 82. All the 1s, 11. 3 and 1, 31. 4 and 9, 49. 3 and 8, 38. 1 and 7, 17. On its own number 3. 8, 0, 80. 3 and 5, 35. 7 and 6, 76. 7, 0, 70. 5 and 3, 53. 2 and 8, 28. 6 and 8, 68. 7 and 3, 73. 7 and 9, 79. On its own number 5. 3 and 6, 36. 4 and 7, 47. 3, 0, 30. 5 and 1, 51. 6 and 1, 61. On its own number 7. 3 and 4, 34. 1 and 8, 18. 5 and 8, 58. 4 and 8, 48. 1 and 6, 16. 6 and 2, 62. On its own number 9. 8 and 1, 81. 6 and 9, 69. 8 and 7, 87. 7 and 1, 71. 3 and 7, 37. All the 4s, 44. 5 and 9, 59. Bingo, 59.
Yeah, so
Another
Mac is
39.
long, spicy as a motherfucker, don't get it, trust me.
59 tickets,
It's not
serial
even
number
a spicy one. I got the
10012,
non-spicy and it was
56,
spicy.
469.
Thank you.
Correct. Any other calls? No? Okay,
Thanks
closed.
for the likes, thanks for the follows, thanks for the buttons. Thank you.
All right,
for the
next game's on an
subscriptions.
orange ticket ending 13. Eyes down, and your first number. 1 and 6, 16, 3, 0, 30, 5 and 6, 56, 8 and 1, 81, 1, 0, 10, 5 and 7, 57, 4 and 3, 43, 4 and 9, 49, on its own number 1, 5 and 9, 59, 2 and 3, 23, 6, 0, 60, 8 and 9, 89, 3 and 9, 39, 7 and 8, 78, all the 4s 44, 4 and 2, 42, 8 and 2, 82, on its own number 3, 5 and 3, 53, 5 and 8, 58, 2 and 4, 24, 8 and 4, 84, 7 and 9, 79, 4, 0, 40, all the 1s 11, 3 and 2, 32, 6 and 1, 61, 3 and 1, 31, on its own number 8, on its own number 2, 1 and 9, 19, 6 and 5, 65, all the 3s 33, 1 and 7, 17, 8 and 6, 86, all the 7s 77, all the 5s 55, 1 and 5, 15, 2 and 6, 26, 2 and 5, 25, 4 and 5, 45, 7 0, 70, 8 and 3, 83, 7 and 2, 72, 5 and 4, 54, all the 8s 88, on its own number 6.
That'd be a lot of money that they'd have to pay it then. So because we're
I've got
doing
tickets on
that
tickets
different
number
game.
1, 0013, 60658.
Correct, any other calls?
That cheesy one's
No? Okay, good. Next game's on a blue ticket, 1-4, first
If you
number.
don't find me, chuck me a
On its
photo.
own number 9, 2 and 1, 21, 2 and 3, 23, 6 and 7, 67, 1 and 7, 17, all the 1s 11, 3 and 7, 37, 8 and 6, 86, 1 and 5, 15, 6 and 3, 63, on its own number 5, 8, 0, 80, 5 and 2, 52, 4 and 1, 41, on its own number 2, 1 and 4, 14, 2 and 4, 24, 5 and 8, 58, 8 and 2, 82, 4 and 9, 49, on its own number 3, 7 and 1, 71, on its own number 4, 2 and 9, 29, 5 and 7, 57, 5 and 6, 56, 6 and 8, 68, 7 0, 70, 7 and 2, 72, 8 and 3, 83, 7 and 8, 78, all the 5s 55, 8 and 5, 85, on its own number 6, 1 and 9, 19, 6 0, 60, 1 and 3, 13, 6 and 5, 65, 3 and 2, 32, on its own number 1, all the 2s 22, 4 and 2, 42, 4 and 7, 47, 7 and 3, 73, 4 and 6, 46, 4 and 5, 45, 5 and 9, 59, bingo upstairs.
Oh, one more to get through. Okay. We're going to do this. So if you're not following me, chuck me a follow now, guys. So I'll
Alright,
choose
so I have a
restart
machine
after this one.
1 0 1 4, ticket number
999,
59621.
guys. Hello, welcome
Bingo's correct.
in.
Any other calls?
Make sure you go follow me on YouTube.
Alright, just before I call the last game, which is our first $2,000 jackpot, just a reminder, the big fella will be down at table number 4 with the remainder of his raffle. $5 a ticket or 3 tickets for $10. First prize is a fully maxed out pet for the remainder of the evening, followed by 10 lucky winners of mixed bundles of break opens. Plus, he'll give you a free bonus flyer. Not quite sure what he's putting on the flyer as yet, but he will announce that in the break. The outer sequence books are just $1 each. Every single game is worth $300. And Messina has a lucky break opens on the floor. Alright, the last game is being played on a pink ticket. Ending on 5, and you are playing for $2,000. Good luck, eyes down, and your first number. 5 and 6, 56, 6 and 2, 62, 2 and 5, 25, all the 7, 77, 4 and 9, 49, 2 and 7, 27, 4 and 5, 45, 1 and 2, 12, 5 and 4, 54, 5 and 9, 59. 4 and 1, 41. 3 and 8, 38. 7, 0, 70. All are 6s, 66. 8 and 5, 85. 4, 0, 40. 1 and 8, 18. 6 and 4, 64. 5 and 3, 53. 3 and 6, 36. 4 and 3, 43. 3, 0, 30. All the 5s, 55. All the 2s, 22. On its own, number 7. 1 and 4, 14. 3 and 4, 34. 2 and 1, 21. 2 and 6, 26. 1 and 5, 15. 7 and 5, 75. All the 3s, 33. 3 and 5, 35. 8 and 9, 89. 8 and 1, 81. On its own, number 5. 6 and 8, 68. 5 and 7, 57. 4 and 8, 48. 3 and 9, 39. 4 and 2, 42. 7 and 8, 78. 8 and 4, 84. 7 and 4, 74. 3 and 1, 31. 1 and 9, 19. 7 and 9, 79. 6, 0, 60. On its own, number 1. 1, 0, 10. On its own, number 6. 2, 0, 20. 4 and 6, 46. 6 and 1, 61. In a corner.
Damn it, we suck. Alright, just a sec, guys.
I've got the grand, you've got a chance of winning if that's
Okay, guys. Now we're good. Let's just
There's a 1500.
let's do
There's
that.
500 in that one, or the deluxe. There's 4
Alrighty.
chances of winning 500.
We're not doing great. That's okay. That's okay.
And 2 1000s in there. Anybody else would like to know the just give me a wave and I'll come straight to you.
That's okay. It's not that big of an issue. We've got plenty more go in us. I do, anyways. Got a headache, starting to get a headache. Can't take anything more because I've already taken for me toothache. Maybe. That's probably why. Hey? Oh, is he moved again? What? He just moved from there. Oh, I'm getting a fucking headache. That's what I'm getting. It's from them, not me.
Fall asleep while you get to win. I'm gonna break them.
I will. I feel bad. Yeah, Aaron, nah, fuck you. Oi! Yeah, I'm live. I get it. I get it. Aaron's in a mood tonight because he's got a toothache. And then we just watched that. So that session went from 7, what time are we now? 7 to 7:37, and we've seen one person move like 4 times. They just keep moving seats because they're not winning. So he literally, for the last game, he got up from let me show you. So he was there, alright? He moved to there, and then he's just come back to there. So he's just gone over like, and before that he was over the other side of the room. So, and then he goes to sleep, right? That's the problem. He goes to sleep during bingo, and then he can't call out because he's asleep. So Aaron just said, nah, we're not calling out for him. But I probably will because I feel bad. Unless I'm down to one number. Nah. I'm joking. Joking, guys. Chill. Joking. Ugh. I don't like, who comes to bingo first off and spends that much money to fall asleep and miss a bingo? Like, he's missed like $1,000 and everything. And it's not just once. Like, he hasn't just missed it once. It's been like a few times where other people have to yell out, and yeah. It's kind of a waste of money if you're just gonna turn his machine off when he's like, I can't do that. It looks delicious. But I won't be able to see because he's gonna see it. So like, this is, so I sit like this, okay? And I'm that short that this is what I see. No, it's not really okay. So this is what I see, right? So he's going to sit there in that chair, right? He's going to sit in front of his machine. I can't see it. When he was sitting there, I could see it. So I'm not going to be able to yell out for him anyway. If I hear the ding and I get up, I could probably do it, but...
Okay, ladies and gentlemen.
Probably not, though.
This is your very last chance to get this raffle. There is nobody here tonight.
That fucking Jesse Murph song stuck in my head. I love it. I love it. Yeah.
For this raffle ticket, $500. So someone in the room, some lucky person is going to get $500 cash if you bought a raffle ticket, and you win that flyer. And of course, you get a second pet until you maxed out.
We know that now.
Yeah. After we went, see my screen back there.
For as little as $5. But remember this,
And the edges.
it is not an independent.
I'm scared to take it off.
Far greater.
Yeah.
I said that we come past, we're like, we ain't going there.
Yeah, we're like, we're not fucking, fuck that. I don't know. I don't know how they're going off so early. Like, he's like, I think he's going to do a California flyer because there's fuck all people here. And usually he does that to make up like extra money because it's like, there's no one here. I'm buying 2. Don't know what you're playing, Aaron. You can play 1 at least, I reckon, but I'm buying 2 into it. Because usually $1,000 bingo voucher and like $200 cash. I need that shit, mate.
Last chance, I've got 4 or 5 tens out.
I always play 2 of that, always. I'll play 2 of the Christmas as well. I haven't put the other flyers on tonight. I didn't put the 20k on tonight. I don't know. I think I want to, but I have like next break I can put it on if I want to. So we're not playing the 20k at the moment. Like tonight. I'll probably put it on there, but because I won the flyer the other night. I just don't like the calls it's in.
Whoever wins the flyer is going to get $500 cash.
I can't buy into Jackie. I would if he could play them. He can't play them.
Just one
Hey,
lot,
Shelley.
Pick a winner out of that lot.
Yeah. For $10. Oh, well, 20 for me. What's,
Winning 5, right?
what's this session? Do you have it on your phone? This one. What are the prizes?
Thank you.
I want to work out if I want to play books or not.
3 10s, 2 5s. Any takers?
Before he fucks off.
Yeah,
Stop telling you. That's right. I got it. Oh, look. No. I'll get it up on the...
See that bowl of
Yeah.
chips you got there, buddy?
10 300s, yeah.
See that, buddy? You see that bowl of wheat you got on your trolley?
He wants them.
It's his first night, I don't even know him. I think he's related to Cruz. I think he's Cruz's brother. I think he is. I think he's Cruz's brother.
6, please.
He might
They know you're walking by, yeah?
Yeah,
And
they
call you
wait.
when you're walking.
Yeah,
Shitheads.
I know. That's why I walk up to you.
Bastards. Yeah, I know you do. I appreciate that. Some do,
I feel like I
some
see
don't.
you fucking
A lot
walk
of them
around
don't.
so
They-
much.
A lot
It's
of them
insane.
don't give a shit.
Ah.
No
worries.
Down there, we'll call back.
Okay, 3 10s, 2 5s. This raffle's going to be drawn right now. This free flyer, and I've still left $500 cash on it. $500 cash on this free flyer.
Oh no.
This is your
Hope all's
only
okay,
chance
Libby.
to buy it. Johnny will be up there any minute.
The king only
That'll be
needs
it.
one.
We're all over.
Books.
All over Red Rover.
I'm gonna go to the toilet while they're doing the raffle.
Good on
Just
you,
in
Lucy.
case.
I knew you'd
Sure.
save the day. Or two,
Just
though,
in
do
case I
you?
get Aaron to hold
Do
them.
you mind if I give you 2 5?
Just in case I don't make it back. I should do though.
Don't just Wait. Thank you. No.
Anyone else? Last chance, don't miss out. $500 cash on the free flyer with this raffle ticket.
We said no.
$500 cash. $5 gets you in it, $10 gets you 3 tickets in it. Certainly don't take anyone on those two.
Hey, you didn't take us with you, Jackie. Rude. Yeah, probably would have more fun if we went with you, Jackie. Just putting it out there, you know. No. You left me here with her. On her, this whole thing, her carrying me, is lies. I've got to let her win every now and again. That way she feels special and important. Can't win them all. Not lately, no. I actually haven't. I had a couple small ones last week, but nothing this major this week. I think I won $80 last night. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, Jackie. Just humoring her. Letting her think that she's on a roll. And I'll come back in and bam, take it all. coming back, I better not keep talking shit about her. She'll hear me. Yeah, that's right, Shay. She might hurt me.
Coffee?
Don't spill it, really.
I know, did you see it? Oh, look what I've done with the milk. I think I burnt it because I put it in first. Because they were rushing me. She's like, only 1 cup, can't you read the sign? And I was like, I can't get 1 cup out. Right, and then she goes, I'm only joking with you. So I was like, I can't get 1 fucking cup out. Like, they were stuck together. Yeah. I was like, I can't do it.
Alright, anyone else for the raffle?
Yeah, the coffee is, yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, let me just work out how the fuck I mute. How do I mute it?
Yes.
Oh.
Use that.
Alright, how do I
Alright,
mute it?
looks like
Oh.
3 halves, 3 fulls, $5 and a 10. So that's $5, $10. Your choice in the raffle.
I've got to get rid of them.
I'm almost sweating. Jeez, it's fucking hot in here.
On the fly.
$500.
I'm scared to go live because
$500. And that's free. Holy
I
dooly.
don't know how to mute.
I can't bring myself to go less than
Like this.
$500 on a raffle.
There we go. Got it. Boom.
I always tell the most raffles, but remember that.
Yes. Can anyone help us out with this raffle, please? Remember, it's
Already
not
have.
on any pen machine. It is paper only. It is called Slow.
Take this $5 one. It's got 666.
Oh, that's my number. That is the devil's number.
$5.
$5.
What are you going to use? You already got one?
$10 ones.
Lucky
Hey?
humans.
Oh my God, don't let me stuff with them.
Come on, who can help us out? Who's got $5, $10? Would you like a 5 or a 10? A 10? A 10 in the corner,
Staying.
please.
You want the devil's number? Done, darling.
Welcome in.
Can you put your hand up to the one that wants spanner? Turn around.
Oh,
I've got no one else on the
I'm
floor.
fucking hot.
Well, I
I've
need
got
it.
a single
You'll have
chocolate
10 if
one.
you can run it to her, please.
Oh.
You better call it super slow.
I am calling it slow. I always call it slow.
Hey?
You know that.
Yeah. Oh no, my shirt's not that low. I was more worried that it was like
Okay.
looking
Yes.
hoish, not covering my stomach.
Yes, sweet. Okay.
Jackie, I can't wait to see you.
All right.
Can't wait to see
Thanks,
Jackie.
man. You're the best.
Okay.
I need her
Two
and
halves.
Fern and Chooch
That's it.
in-
Last 2 halves.
Australia.
You'd think that Sam would fly over there.
I was just thinking,
One left. Lucky last. Done.
should we start a
Thank you.
GF or an OF?
Thank you.
Only fans will go
Thank
from me.
you.
To like go over there. It's emergencies.
You'd like it over there being
Oh,
cold.
really?
I would love it over there being cold.
I'd die.
I
I've
know.
been bad this week.
You've been burnt.
Guys, we are just going to mute until we stop.
I don't go fine like this.
Well, I'm going to leave it in your capable hands. You tell me. Cruz, don't you run away. I'll need a
Yeah,
number.
switch up.
Quick.
I've got that bit.
2 Gonskis on the 3rd of July.
38. All right, Cruz.
It's going to come out.
38 it is.
I hope it's.
2 Gonskis and I'm gone. No, 3 and I'm gone. All right, here we go.
I think if you
No, 2
book,
and the 3rd, I'm gone. I got you the
like
first
a
one.
fair bit in advance, it's
Listen.
probably cheaper. That's how it works here with
Yeah.
like.
First one
our
for
flights
a
and
maxed
shit.
out pet goes to lucky number. Are you out there? 1935. Thank you. Name and number on the back, everyone. Next 10 minutes, receiving break opens. Collect them from the office in the next break. First one. 1136. Thank you very much. Next one. 1530. Yes, table 4, thank you. Next one. 722.
722.
Thank you. Next one. 1967.
I've already.
1967. Oh, come on. None yet, but I'm only allowed 2. 1967. Three seven seven.
1377.
Really? 1377.
No, she's.
Last score. 1377. Yeah, redraw. I'm toast, I reckon. 306. Thank you.
God.
Alright, next
Can't even
one.
get this.
Gotta get
Should have brought
5
more.
straight. 1663.
169. Oh, she's gone.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get off that one for a
1663.
second. I'll start that back
Someone
up
want to
soon.
pretend? 1663, you're gone. We're gone. There goes our 100. Next one. 604.
Nope.
Thank you. Next one.
How much are they?
848.
What's that? How much are these?
848. Last call. 848. You're in the bin. You're gone. 741.
So you get
Oh, thank you. Next
this
one.
with it, and it's $10.
1062.
1162.
1062. Last call. 1062. Yeah, horrible number. Next one. 956.
We're going to be here for a while.
956. 956. You know what happens to you? You're gone. 527.
No.
My lord. 527. 527.
Don't even know how many she's.
You're also gone. I had no vote. 736. There's one. Good stuff. Next one. 903. 903. Thank you. Next one.
For you guys it is, yeah, because you pay like $1 for a sheet or $2 for a
544.
sheet.
Thank you, everyone. for
But how much
supporting
would you be
Raffle.
paying for on that though, for $10? So you get your chances of your break opens and a machine on that, and then you get a chance for 500 on this, which isn't. It's not always that. Let me tell you. Sometimes it's like.
I'm going to put your pet machines into sleep mode for those that are
Let me just bring my phone up.
playing the free flyer, which means you didn't buy raffle tickets. Can you remain quiet throughout?
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Alright, so it is a lucky leprechaun flyer. That is your free bonus flyer. Lucky leprechaun, serial number is 105224. And you are playing for $500.
Too far away.
Our number is 38.
No, I know, but it just
Good luck.
helps me not move.
Eyes down.
If I can just dab and not worry
First
about it
number.
moving.
8080. 28626. On its own, number 8. 50151. 8-181. Oh, you interrupting bingo. Oh, my number was 38.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear it. I was listening.
Yeah, our floor staff number's 38. Last number was 81, your next number. All the threes, 33. On its own, number 4. 3 and 1, 31. 5 and 9, 59. 6 and 4, 64. 7 and 6, 76. 2 and 1, 21. 7 0, 70. 5 and 3, 53. 6 and 5, 65. 1 and 8, 18. On its own, number 7. 4 and 1, 41. 4 and 9, 49. 8 and 7, 87. 8 and 4, 84. 3 and 9, 39. 1 and 9, 19. 5, 0, 50. 6 and 3, 63. All the fours, 44. 1 and 4, 14. 5 and 4, 54. 4 and 5, 45. On its own, number 5. 2, 0, 20. All the 5s, 55. 7 and 8, 78. 4 and 2, 42. All the 8s, 88. 8 and 5, 85. 6 and 2, 62. 7 and 5, 75. 8 and 3, 83. On its own, number 9. On its own, number 1. All the 7s, 77. 3 and 6, 36. 7 and 2, 72. All the 1s, 11. 5 and 7, 57. 1 and 3, 13. 3 and 5, 35. 2 and 8, 28. 3 and 4, 34. 4 and 6, 46. 2 and 3, 23. 5 and 6, 56. On its own, number 6. 3 and 2, 32. 3, 0, 30. On its own, number 2. 1 and 6, 16. 3 and 7, 37. 1 and 5, 15. On its own, number 3. 6 and 9, 69.
You got it.
Thank God someone called. Cruz,
We changed your number again tonight, 69.
It's the only one that didn't come out, the only 30.
That's exactly what happened last night. 69 was the bingo.
well, you know what? I'm happy with Cruz because I think every time he's been on a Thursday night for the last few weeks, his number has not come out.
Well, I hope you enjoyed it because you'll be off the roster next week.
Okay,
Alright.
lucky leprechaun raffle flyer with a serial number
100 bucks. Alright, so that one was 5.
Ticket number is
That one was
4105.
5, so
Bingo's correct. Any other
it's
balls?
kind of worth it. I don't
Okay,
mind it.
fine.
It's only on paper too, so that part's the good part. Why does my phone look like... Oh, hang on. That's annoying me a little bit. Alright, so that one's straight.
Alright, number calls and game is called. Alrighty. Every 30 come out except Cruises.
Does anyone follow Alabama Barker?
Happy days.
God, I love watching her in Neon. Just in case anyone does.
No.
Probably not. But...
Yeah. Alright, for those that are playing paper books, can you please make sure you have your yellow back books in front of you. Every game is worth $300. Play no green ticket 3178001. Texas 20001. Eyes down. First number. It shouldn't be. Hopefully it'll click over because my game.
There.
No,
Page
that's
page
yellow.
2.
It should be green. Are you back now? All?
Yes.
Beautiful. Good luck.
Welcome,
Eyes down.
guys.
First number. 3 and 5, 35. 1 and 4, 14. On its own, number 2. 6 and 1, 61. 8, 0, 80. 4 and 2, 42. On its own, number 3. 2 and 6, 26. 3 and 7, 37. 7 and 6, 76. 3 and 1, 31. 1 and 5, 15. 1 and 6, 16. 7 and 8, 78. 2 and 9, 29. On its own, number 1. On its own, number 8. 5 and 4, 54. 5 and 8, 58. 5 and 7, 57. On its own, number 6. 2 and 3, 23. 7 and 1, 71. All the 2s, 22. 3 and 8, 38. 3 and 2, 32. On its own, number 9. 1 and 7, 17. 7 and 5, 75. 6 and 8, 68. On its own, number 4. 7 0, 70. 6 and 9, 69. 6 0, 60. On its own, number 5. 5 0, 50. 4 and 6, 46. All the 1s, 11. 1 and 2, 12. 6 and 2, 62. 6 and 7, 67. 4 and 7, 47. 8 and 1, 81. 7 and 2, 72. 1 and 3, 13. 8 and 6, 86. 5 and 9, 59. All the 5s, 55. All the 8s, 88. 8 and 5, 85. 2 and 1, 21. 2 and 7, 27.
Let me just comment quickly. Thank you.
372, 702, 0001, 57866.
If you're not following me,
Correct,
on
any
YouTube,
other
please go
calls?
over to YouTube.
No,
Just
game
get them on
code.
here, just in case.
Oh, no.
You never know.
Next game to me, I'm ticket heading 02, first number. On its own, number 4. On its own, number 1. 1 and 7, 17. 4 and 2, 42. 3 and 8, 38. 7 and 9, 79. 5 and 2, 52. 5 and 7, 57. 6 0, 60. 7 and 1, 71. 2 and 1, 21. 3 and 4, 34. 1 and 9, 19. 1 0, 10. All the 8s, 88. 4 and 3, 43. On its own, number 7. All the 1s, 11. 1 and 5, 15. 1 and 3, 13. All the 3s, 33. 6 and 4, 64. 7 and 4, 74. 7 0, 70. 8 and 5, 85. 2 and 9, 29. On its own, number 9. 8 and 9, 89. 6 and 2, 62. 4 and 6, 46. 1 and 6, 16. 3 and 6, 36. 1 and 8, 18. 7 and 2, 72. 2 and 7, 27. 4 and 8, 48. 5 and 4, 54. 2 and 8, 28. 8 and 3, 83. 4 0, 40. 4 and 7, 47. 9 0, 90. 3 and 9, 39. 5 and 8, 58. 4 and 9, 49. 1 and 2, 12. 3 and 1, 31. 5 and 6, 56. All the 7, 77. 5 and 9, 59. All the 2s, 22. Bingo, 22.
I know, I'm trying to like distract from like, because it's like no movement. Morning. Jackie, whilst you're in here.
58119.
And that bingo is correct. Any other calls?
So if you click on my comment, you should be able to pin it. Like I'll do
Next
it.
name's on orange
But just if
together
it
with
stops
three
and if
first
you're in
number.
here, if not, all good.
7 and 2, 72. 4 and 1, 41. 4 and 6, 46. 8 and 1, 81. 3 and 9, 39. 1 and 8, 18. 4 and 2, 42. 6 and 5, 65. All the 1s, 11. 4 and 9, 49. 2 and 1, 21. On its own, number 9. 5 and 7, 57. 3 0, 30. On its own, number 5. 4 and 7, 47. All the 7, 77. All the 4s, 44. 8 and 5, 85. 3 and 6, 36. 1 and 7, 17. 2 and 6, 26. 2 and 3, 23. On its own, number 6. 7 0, 70. 5 and 1, 51. 1 and 9, 19. 5 0, 50. 5 and 6, 56. 1 and 4, 14. 6 and 8, 68. 1 and 5, 15. 8 and 2, 82. 6 and 7, 67. 7 and 5, 75. All the 5s, 55. 7 and 9, 79. 3 and 7, 37. 1 and 3, 13. 3 and 4, 34. 3 and 8, 38. On its own, number 8. 9090. All the 3s, 33. 8 and 7, 87. 4 and 8, 48. 2 and 7, 27. 7 and 3, 73. On its own, number 7. On its own, number 2. 6 and 9, 69. 2 and 5, 25. All the 8s, 88. Bingo, 88.
Mother trucker. Mother trucker. Let's just sit that there for a second. It's one of my big ones. Doo-doo-doo. Jackie, it's not Samantha. No, not yet. See, I said not yet. It's
Correct,
Sam.
now calls. No
Like that.
game closed. Blue ticket 04, first number. 2 and 1, 21. 1 and 6, 16. On its own, number 9. 5 and 8, 58. 1 and 4, 14. 4 and 2, 42. All the 1s, 11. 4 and 5, 45. 7 and 5, 75. 7 and 6, 76. 3 and 2, 32. All the 4s, 44. 9, 0, 90. 5 and 3, 53. 6 and 8, 68. 3 and 1, 31. 2 and 9, 29. 4 and 1, 41. 8 and 9, 89. 1 and 8, 18. 4 and 7, 47. All the 2s, 22. On its own, number 4. 6 and 7, 67. 4 and 3, 43. 2 and 3, 23. 5, 0, 50. All the 3s, 33. 2 and 7, 27. 4, 0, 40. All the 8s, 88. 5 and 4, 54. 1 and 9, 19. 8 and 1, 81. 8 and 3, 83. 1 and 7, 17. 3 and 6, 36. On its own, number 7. 1 and 5, 15. On its own, number 2. 3 and 9, 39. 7 and 9, 79. All the 7, 77. 6 and 2, 62. 6 and 1, 61. 2 and 5, 25. 6 and 9, 69. 8, 0, 80. On its own, number 1. 5 and 1, 51. 4 and 6, 46. 6, 0, 60. 8 and 6, 86. 2 and 8, 28. Bingo, 28.
Welcome in, everyone. She's in the other one. Ben, she's in the other one.
Ticket number 5.
She's on the other
And
side.
that is correct. Any other calls? No, game closed. Your next game is on
That's
a pink
okay.
ticket
You don't have to have
ending
it.
05, first number. 8080. 1 and 2, 12. All the 4s, 44. 7 and 4, 74. 2 and 4, 24. 8 and 2, 82. 4, 0, 40. 8 and 1, 81. On its own, number 6. 2 and 5, 25. 6 and 7, 67. 7 and 6, 76. 8 and 5, 85. 3 and 2, 32. 7 and 1, 71. 7 and 5, 75. 2 and 6, 26. 3 and 4, 34. 5 and 9, 59. All the 1s, 11. 4 and 5, 45. 7 and 9, 79. 4 and 6, 46. All the 7, 77. 1 and 7, 17. 8 and 6, 86. 4 and 9, 49. 3 and 6, 36. 1 and 4, 14. 2 and 1, 21. 2 and 7, 27. All the 6s, 66. 9, 0, 90. On its own, number 3. 8 and 9, 89. 3, 0, 30. 1, 0, 10. 4 and 3, 43. 3 and 9, 39. 6 and 4, 64. 4 and 8, 48. On its own, number 7. 4 and 2, 42. 1 and 8, 18. 7 and 8, 78. All the 5s, 55. 8 and 3, 83. 5 and 8, 58. 2 and 9, 29. 6, 0, 60. 3 and 1, 31. 1 and 5, 15. Bingo, 15.
Okay. Oh, you're getting double on me. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in.
number. 1 and 3, 13. 1 and 7, 17. 5, 0, 50. 4 and 1, 41. 6 and 9, 69. 1, 0, 10. 6 and 4, 64. 6 and 5, 65. 5 and 8, 58. 6, 0, 60. 3 and 5, 35. All the 8s, 88. 5 and 2, 52. On its own, number 8. 2 and 4, 24. 6 and 3, 63. 2 and 1, 21. All the 1s, 11. 8 and 4, 84. On its own, number 4. 7 and 1, 71. 2 and 3, 23. 4 and 3, 43. 5 and 4, 54. 2 and 9, 29. 8 and 5, 85. 5 and 1, 51. 7 and 4, 74. 3 and 9, 39. 6 and 1, 61. 2 and 8, 28. 5 and 3, 53. 8 and 9, 89. All the 7s, 77. 5 and 6, 56. 2 and 6, 26. 1 and 2, 12. 8 and 2, 82. 6 and 7, 67. 7, 0, 70. 4 and 5, 45. 3, 0, 30. 1 and 8, 18. 4 and 2, 42. 3 and 4, 34. On its own, number 9. 2 and 5, 25. 3 and 6, 36. 3 and 8, 38. 1 and 4, 14. 8, 0, 80. 3 and 1, 31. Bingo,
Stop and I
31.
can't even. It's on my head in. Oh shit. That's alright, Jackie, I'm gonna know. All good. Thank you.
598334.
Correct. Any other
Thank you,
calls?
thank you, thank you.
No? Game closed. Yellow ticket 07, first number. 7 and 4, 74. 6 and 3, 63. 5, 0, 50. 1 and 6, 16. 3 and 8, 38. 8, 0, 80. 3, 0, 30. 8 and 5, 85. 5 and 9, 59. 1 and 3, 13. 4 and 6, 46. On its own, number 5. 5 and 6, 56. 5 and 1, 51. 6 and 5, 65. 6 and 4, 64. 4 and 7, 47. 6, 0, 60. 7 and 8, 78. All the 4s, 44. On its own, number 2. 5 and 8, 58. 1 and 2, 12. All the 1s, 11. On its own, number 6. 2 and 5, 25. 4 and 8, 48. 3 and 6, 36. 8 and 4, 84. 8 and 7, 87. 2 and 4, 24. 5 and 3, 53. 1 and 5, 15. 8 and 1, 81. 2 and 7, 27. 3 and 5, 35. 1 and 4, 14. 4 and 5, 45. 8 and 2, 82. 3 and 7, 37. 6 and 9, 69. 2 and 8, 28. On its own, number 4. 3 and 1, 31. 7 and 5, 75. 8 and 3, 83. 8 and 9, 89. 3 and 2, 32. 5 and 4, 54. 2 and 9, 29. 1 and 8, 18. 7 and 3, 73. 6 and 7, 67. All the 5s, 55. Bingo, 55.
I'm about to give up, I'm telling you. I see the...
55 on the tickets here on the 2.
That was pretty
007. 5, 6, 7,
Alrighty.
9.
Correct. Any other calls?
I don't know what that is.
No?
I don't know
Okay,
what that is.
closed. Next game, orange ticket 08, first number. 4 and 6, 46. 5 and 4, 54. 1 and 7, 17. 3 and 7, 37. 6 and 1, 61. 4 and 9, 49. 1 and 5, 15. 5 and 6, 56. 2 and 9, 29. 1 and 3, 13. 5 and 9, 59. 5, 0, 50. 3 and 5, 35. On its own, number 4. 2 and 6, 26. 1, 0, 10. 2 and 5, 25. 6 and 2, 62. All the 1s, 11. 3 and 1, 31. 7 and 6, 76. On its own, number 2. 6, 0, 60. 6 and 5, 65. 1 and 8, 18. On its own, number 6. 5 and 2, 52. 5 and 8, 58. All the 3s, 33. on its own number 3, 2 and 4 24, 8 and 5 85, 6 and 3 63, 4 and 1 41, 3 and 2 32, 7 and 3 73, 8 0 80, 6 and 8 68, all the 2s 22, 2 0 20, 8 and 4 84, 2 and 1 21, 1 and 6 16, 2 and 7 27, 7 and 9 79, on its own number 5, all the 5s 55, 5 and 3 53, 2 and 3 23, 7 and 8 78, 4 and 7 47, 8 and 9 89, 4 and 5 45, 6 and 4 64, 9 0 90.
Okay. Does your daughter go live? Or your son? Well, thank you. Thanks for the gift.
Double 8, 5, 9, 7, 2, 8.
Correct. Any other goals? No? Game closed. Next game, blue ticket 09, first number 4 and 2 42, 4 and 9 49, 3 and 2 32, all the 2s 22, 6 and 2 62, 6 and 9 69, 8 and 4 84, on its own number 1, all the 3s 33, 7 and 8 78, 3 and 6 36, 2 0 20, 7 and 6 76, 2 and 9 29, 4 0 40, 2 and 5 25, 5 and 6 56, 7 and 4 74, 8 and 9 89, 1 and 4 14, 3 and 5 35, 3 and 8 38, on its own number 6, 6 and 4 64, 6 and 8 68, 7 and 5 75, 5 and 9 59, 2 and 8 28, all the 5s 55, 1 and 9 19, on its own number 9, 8 and 5 85, 7 and 1 71, on its own number 5, 5 and 7 57, 7 and 9 79, on its own number 7, all the 7 77, 2 and 6 26, 6 and 5 65, 1 and 8 18, 3 and 7 37, 8 and 3 83, 8 0 80, 6 0 60, 9 0 90, 1 and 3 13, 4 and 6 46, all the 6s 66, 6 and 3 63, 5 and 8 58, all the 8s 88, 1 and 5 15, 7 and 2 72, on its own number 4, bingo 4.
Four and 6.
Three and 4 34, 3 and 1 31, 3 and 7 37, 6 0 60, 5 and 1 51, 1 and 8 18, 7 and 9 79, 3 0 30, 7 and 5 75, 5 and 3 53, 6 and 5 65, 6 and 8 68, 4 and 2 42, 7 and 1 71, 2 and 8 28, all the 6s 66, 6 and 1 61, 5 and 2 52, 5 0 50, on its own number 1, 4 and 6 46, 7 and 6 76, 1 0 10, 7 and 4 74, 5 and 6 56, on its own number 4, 1 and 5 15, 5 and 4 54, 8 and 6 86, 3 and 8 38, 2 and 5 25, all the 7 77, 4 and 7 47, 9 0 90, on its own number 3, 6 and 2 62, on its own number 5, 6 and 4 64, 5 and 7 57, on its own number 8, 1 and 9 19, 7 and 8 78, 2 and 7 27, all the 3s 33, 2 and 9 29, 8 and 5 85, all the 4s 44, all the 5s 55, 3 and 9 39, 1 and 2 12, 6 and 3 63, 4 and 8 48, on its own number 2, 5 and 8 58.
Okay. Just give me a sec, guys. Okay, where is my YouTubies? There we go. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Please double tap on the screen or do the thumbs up at the top of the screen. It gives me likes. And if you wish to become a member, you can do that on the bottom right corner. There is a dollar symbol, and I think it's either $4 or $7 for the month because I've been told 2 different prices. You're welcome. Thank you. Sam is muting to shut Ben up. No, I wasn't. I wasn't. No. I was just... Oh! Hang on. Dude, Friday is cheap as fuck, but Sunday has 22,000. Like, Sunday's prices are insane, but Friday's cheap. So, up to you. Wait, this week? This week, like as in like, what's today? What's today? Tomorrow? Or next week? Because I don't know what's on next week. I don't know, they change it up every week. Okay. We've just got to send that. What's that not sending? Did you hear that? Oh, you usually watch on your TV. Don't worry, I've just sent it to you. Don't stress. I'll send it anyway. Okay. So. My phone's like overheating. This one's fine. $4.99. See? $6.99. I don't know what it is. $7.49 per month. I don't know. You keep saying it. But you know what? I appreciate it. If anyone does it, thank you so much. It helps towards go towards the bingo nights, I guess we'll call it. Can you show you playing paper? Probably not, because my phone will be up too high, I think. And if my phone's up too high, you just won't be able to see properly. But it would have to be up high to see the machine and paper. If it was TikTok, I could, but YouTube makes it hard. So the sound keeps going out because I keep muting, just because I'm talking or whatever. So sorry guys, I know it's annoying, but I'm taking my... Wait, Fern, did you see that? I'm taking my family out for a meal Sunday, but I can give you some of my time. Fucking where's our invite? What a bitch. Where's our invite? Why don't we get invited out to dinner? What if I want to come Sunday?
If you want in the
What do you think about that?
530 741 and 903.
Yeah. I'm not muted, no. You want me to? Okay. Alrighty. Aaron, I just wanted to let you know that Jackie has dinner plans with her family Sunday and we're not invited. I thought you'd technically be family.
It's kind of like
Are they your stepkids?
Kind of like the holiday.
Hey?
Kind of like that holiday that she went on without inviting us.
Yeah, the holiday she went on with her real friends instead of inviting us. It was actually quite rude, wasn't it? Fucking leave us behind for a week.
Get used to it, so.
Aaron's getting used to it. I was able to get... Was that time? Oh, I won't be able to get the toilet is leaking. That's okay. I know she'll take a pic and send it to me. That I would not put that past her. You didn't even ask him, Jackie. You already had the dinner planned. I had to tell him about it. What? No way. Fucking stop going stupid places and come here. You can come play bingo with us. Who wants to go to Greece anyway? I'll go if you're shouting. But who wants to go anyway? Why are you going away so much? I don't like this. You don't understand. I had withdrawals. I really missed you. That hurt a little bit coming out. Thanks. I might have to leave a bit later, not next week, because I don't have a passport. No, Fern, I got invited. You didn't. Sure. I thought I wanted some, but I was like, oh, I don't know. What am I doing? Money.
Have you dyed your hair? Or tried to?
Yeah.
No,
Ages. No.
But see, the looks like burgundy there, doesn't
Yeah,
it? Or is it
a little
me?
bit. No, a little bit. I don't know, it looks less grey. Maybe because I cut it the other day.
Kill him, poor bastard. Put him away. Thank you.
He tells me all the time. So
that?
that
You're killing him.
I'm the one giving him the greys.
100%.
See?
100%.
I feel like I have a Queensland coin, guys. Look at that. Look at how shiny that fucker is. Fern's had a better invite. What do you mean? You said you missed her nearly every night. I did not, Jody. How do we block on here? Jody needs to be blocked, guys. I was bored. My chat was so quiet. I never realized how much I actually need you in here. My chat was so fucking quiet. I was like, anyone else miss Jackie? God, it's quiet when Jackie's not in here. If she's going away with you, if you two are going away, you better not send that. Don't send that to me. I don't want to know. Because unless she's coming here... Oh my God. If you're watching, Juju, you're pissing me off. This week or next week? I don't know, you're fucking confusing me if you're watching. Stressing me out, Juju. Don't block Jodie, she seems so nice. Fuck, we're funny. I'm waiting for you, Jackie, I've got my phone. I'm waiting for your message to tell me what's so important that you have got on that you can't come to Australia. I'm going to have to start the GF or the OF. No one wants to see that, so I think we're going to go with the GF. You remember how I was doing it for like the mini animal farm thing? Like the miniature animals? Now it's going to be for a trip to the UK. I'm going to need everyone in here to subscribe, please, immediately. The most expensive one, because someone said $7.49, then others have said $4.99, so I'm not sure. But the most expensive one, so I can try and get a trip to the UK. I will play bingo over there, I promise, if they have it. Do you have bingo? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Jodie. Welcome in the craziness. Oh, you've messaged me. Okay. Okay, let's see.
Alright, you've got one bundle left in the raffle. 903.
How much is it?
Happy to get a hand. 903. Got an Uber service.
Fuck, it's only an Australian thing. God, I watch it fucking US and all that. But like, do you have good money over there, or like, I don't know what your money is over, like, your money's, ours doubled, isn't it? Why are you all saying you don't have that in the UK? Surely you got bingo there. In the whole of the UK? I don't even want to visit then if you don't. I mean, I want to see my friends, my real friends. Are you kidding me? You don't play...
Yeah, just okay. Otherwise I'm going to start opening them in the office.
Jackie, we need to have a chat. Anyways, there's no way. You have got to be pulling my leg. I'm not even joking. Like, I've never heard any of you say we don't have bingo in the UK. Not once. I've never heard any of you say that. Next week. Okay. Hang on. What's next week's dates? I think I'm good. So if... I don't know if you're watching me, so if you are, you're going to hear it twice. If I ring Erica on Monday, or if I see Erica on Tuesday or whatever, then I'll be able to find out what Friday and Sundays are, because they don't do it until this Sunday. They tell you what next week's is. But yeah, I'm down, so. Nah, do you want anything? You sure? Okay. Definitely never seen one. My mother-in-law is from England and she told me all her bingo stories. There's no bingo. Can you wait? Do you use gamble there or no? Like, do you have pokies? Do you know what pokies are? Shit. I swear to God, if you don't know what pokies are, we're going straight after this. Aaron's like, what? Fuck me. What? No.
Alright.
Oh, I was going to say, how does she know? So, English, okay. So Bali, right? If you go to Bali, you're not allowed to gamble either, okay? They don't have bingo, they don't have pokies or anything. So, do you know what pokies are in that or no?
The feature flyer.
Oh, I don't have this one. I didn't fucking buy it. And I'm not going to be able to get up and get it in time. And no one's walking around with it. No one's walking around with it. Fuck.
Alright, for those that have the feature flyer, this is Cannonball Cliff. My favourite game, not. I don't. He just does not like me at all, that thing. Alright, Cannonball Cliff flyer, serial number 66102. Pets are running at 600001. Good luck
So I
to
don't
you
have
all.
this one, so we're just
Eyes
going to...
down.
Oh, it's been good. What's that?
First number.
We drink tea and chit chat off.
On the 8's 88, 4 and 9 49, 8 and 7 87, 1 and 3 13, 6 and 5 65, on its own number 1, 7 and 5 75, 8 and 9 89, 2 and 9 29, 1 and 7 17, on its own number 2, 8 0 80, on its own number 5, all the 5's 55, on its own number 8, 8 and 6 86, on its own number 7, 7 and 3 73, on its own number 3, 3 and 4 34, 2 and 1 21, 1 and 8 18, 7 0 70, 7 and 4 74, 8 and 3 83, on its own number 9, 6 0 60, on its own number 6, 4 and 6 46, 6 and 3 63, 3 0 30, 2 and 4 24, 2 and 8 28, 5 and 7 57, 6 and 2 62, 4 and 2 42, 2 0 20, all the 4's 44, 6 and 1 61, 3 and 6 36, 5 and 6 56, 6 and 8 68, all the 6's 66, all the 3's 33, 5 and 9 59, 1 and 5 15, 3 and 7 37, 4 and 8 48, 1 and 6 16, 6 and 4 64, 2 and 3 23, 3 and 5 35, 3 and 1 31, 2 and 5 25, 4 and 7 47, 4 and 5 45, 5 and 1 51, 5 and 4 54, 7 and 9 79.
First one, 79 on ticket, serial number 600001, 48529.
485 29 is great.
Next one.
Oh my
Also
god.
79 on
That's
ticket, serial number
insane.
600001.
How come I never knew that?
49099.
Sister probably told me and I'm just fucking
Also great. Any other goals?
stupidly ignoring.
No? Alright, game closed. Let's see how I go with Cannonball Cliff.
Okay. Let's just do that for a second.
Alright.
And then let's mute. Okay.
I'm just going to close my eyes, yeah?
Then I need to
And
fix
push
shoes
the
up.
button. Probably. Told you it makes me.
200.
200 extra. No, that's not too bad. Something for nothing. Alright. You'd like to get your blue back books, please? Yeah. Okay, blue back books, everyone playing on a green ticket 3627401.
Yeah, you are.
3627. And pets are running
Of
at
course you are.
300001. Good luck to you all. Eyes down, first number.
Fucking every night.
8 and 6, 86. 2 and 1, 21. 6 and 5, 65. 8 and 5, 85. On its own, number 2. 7 and 5, 75. On its own, number 6. 7 0, 70. 3 and 4, 34. 9 0, 90. 8 and 7, 87. 6 and 9, 69. 5 and 7, 57. 3 and 6, 36. 2 and 7, 27. 3 and 8, 38. 1 and 7, 17. 3 and 7, 37. 7 and 1, 71. All the 5s, 55. 6 and 7, 67. 8 and 2, 82. 1 and 4, 14. 1 and 9, 19. All the 3s, 33. 5 and 3, 53. 3 and 1, 31. All the 7s, 77. 5 and 8, 58. 2 and 3, 23. 8 and 9, 89. 5 and 2, 52. 5 0, 50. 8 and 3, 83. 2 and 4, 24. 5 and 4, 54. 6 and 1, 61. 4 and 1, 41. 2 0, 20. 4 and 6, 46. 5 and 1, 51. 6 and 2, 62. 4 and 5, 45. 3 and 5, 35. 8 0, 80. 5 and 6, 56. 4 0, 40. 1 and 8, 18. All the 8s, 88. 7 and 2, 72. On its own, number 5. All the 4s, 44. 7 and 9, 79. 1 and 5, 15.
Damn.
Go to first number. 5 and 6, 56. 7 and 9, 79. 5 and 4, 54. 2 and 1, 21. On its own, number 8. 1 and 5, 15. 6 and 3, 63. 6 and 8, 68. 5 and 3, 53. 4 and 2, 42. 7 and 6, 76. 6 and 1, 61. 5 and 8, 58. 5 and 9, 59. 4 and 5, 45. 4 and 1, 41. 4 0, 40. 1 and 9, 19. 8 0, 80. 3 0, 30. 2 and 3, 23. 8 and 1, 81. 1 and 8, 18. On its own, number 7. 6 and 7, 67. All the 4s, 44. 7 and 4, 74. 6 and 2, 62. 5 and 2, 52. 5 and 1, 51. 4 and 6, 46. 2 and 7, 27. 6 and 9, 69. 1 and 3, 13. 7 and 3, 73. 2 and 6, 26. 4 and 7, 47. 8 and 4, 84. All the 6s, 66. On its own, number 2. All the 1s, 11. All the 2s, 22. 9 0, 90. On its own, number 4. 8 and 2, 82. All the 8s, 88. On its own, number 6. 3 and 1, 31. 3 and 9, 39. On its own, number 1. 8 and 6, 86. All the 3s, 33. All the 5s, 55.
Okay. Open it again.
Just the one.
Yellow 55 with the serial number 300002, ticket number is 60765.
And that is correct. There's no other calls. Any pets that are out there is no wins, so game closed. Next game is on orange ticket 03, first number 6060. 8 and 4, 84. 2 and 8, 28. 6 and 1, 61. 5 0, 50. 8 and 9 89, 5 and 8 58, 8 and 5 85, 4 and 3 43, 8 0 80, 1 and 4 14. On its own, number 8, 4 and 1 41, 7 and 2 72, 4 and 5 45, 2 0 20, 1 and 9 19. On its own, number 9, all the 5s 55, 3 and 8 38, 6 and 7 67, 2 and 3 23, 5 and 6 56, 7 and 8 78. On its own, number 2, 5 and 2 52, 7 and 6 76. On its own, number 5. On its own, number 1, 8 and 3 83, 1 and 2 12. All the 6s 66, 2 and 9 29, 7 and 9 79, 2 and 4 24, 4 and 8 48, 6 and 4 64, 3 and 7 37. All the 1s 11, 3 and 6 36. On its own, number 7. All the 8s 88, 1 and 3 13, 5 and 3 53, 3 0 30, 7 and 3 73, 8 and 1 81, 5 and 1 51. On its own, number 3. 6 and 5 65, 2 and 5 25, 1 and 5 15, 6 and 9 69, 4 and 9 49. Bingo!
Welcome in, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Double tap on my screen, it gives me likes.
Orange colour, ticket number 49 is on the ticket with the store number 32203, ticket number is 57133.
Correct. Any other calls? No, game closed. Blue ticket 04, first number 1 and 3 13, 2 and 8 28, 6 and 9 69, 8 and 7 87, 6 and 7 67, 1 and 2 12, 5 and 3 53. On its own, number 1. All the 1s 11, 2 and 9 29, 8 and 3 83, 4 0 40, 1 and 7 17, 7 and 3 73, 5 0 50, 7 and 6 76. All the 2s 22, 8 0 80, 7 and 4 74, 6 and 4 64, 8 and 1 81, 6 and 1 61, 1 and 4 14, 6 0 60, 5 and 2 52, all the 7 77, 6 and 8 68. On its own, number 4. 4 and 5 45, 2 and 3 23, 8 and 9 89, 3 and 1 31, 3 and 7 37, 7 and 8 78, 7 and 9 79, 5 and 8 58, 6 and 2 62, 1 and 9 19, 8 and 4 84, 5 and 1 51, 4 and 8 48, 6 and 5 65, 2 0 20, 9 0 90, 4 and 1 41, 1 and 6 16, 4 and 6 46. On its own, number 2. 4 and 7 47, 4 and 3 43, 2 and 4 24, 8 and 6 86, 7 and 1 71. Bingo 71.
Blue 71 with the store number 30004, ticket number is 56171.
Correct, Miles. Any other calls? No, game closed. Pink ticket 05, first number 2020, 3 and 7 37, 6 and 4 64, 4 0 40, 2 and 9 29, 8 and 1 81, 6 and 3 63. On its own, number 6. On its own, number 7. 3 0 30, 8 and 9 89, 7 and 8 78, all the 7 77, 6 and 2 62, 5 and 4 54, 7 and 2 72, 3 and 1 31, 1 and 6 16, 3 and 8 38, 5 and 3 53, 8 and 5 85, 6 0 60, all the 6 66, 4 and 8 48. On its own, number 1. All the 4s 44, 4 and 6 46, 7 and 4 74, 2 and 3 23, 8 and 6 86. 1 and 2, 12. 4 and 2, 42. 7 and 5, 75. 5 and 6, 56. On its own, number 5. 5 and 8, 58. 4 and 3, 43. 2 and 6, 26. All the 3s, 33. 5 and 9, 59. 4 and 5, 45. All the 1s, 11. On its own, number 2. 5, 0, 50. All the 2s, 22. All the 8s, 88. All the 5s, 55. 2 and 8, 28. 9, 0, 90. 1 and 3, 13. 1, 0, 10. 8 and 7, 87. On its own, number 3. 3 and 2, 32. I think there's 2 calls. And green ticket 06, first number. All the 1s, 11. 1 and 2, 12. 4 and 8, 48. On its own, number 9. 4 and 1, 41. 3 and 7, 37. 4 and 5, 45. On its own, number 6. 5 and 9, 59. 6, 0, 60. 3 and 9, 39. 7 and 3, 73. 2 and 4, 24. 4 and 7, 47. 7 and 6, 76. 4 and 2, 42. All the 8s, 88. 8 and 5, 85. 2, 0, 20. 2 and 1, 21. 4 and 3, 43. 2 and 8, 28. 6 and 3, 63. On its own, number 1. 8 and 9, 89. 5 and 3, 53. 5 and 6, 56. 2 and 7, 27. 5 and 2, 52. 7 and 4, 74. 3, 0, 30. 3 and 4, 34. 5 and 7, 57. 1 and 8, 18. 3 and 2, 32. 6 and 5, 65. 1 and 5, 15. 1 and 4, 14. On its own, number 5. 6 and 1, 61. 1 and 7, 17. 6 and 7, 67. 7, 0, 70. 1 and 6, 16. 7 and 5, 75. 5 and 1, 51. On its own, number 3. 6 and 4, 64. 5, 0, 50. 9, 0, 90. 7 and 8, 78. Bingo, 78.
The 8 green ticket, serial number 30006.
If you're not following me, please just hit follow.
60324.
Correct. Any other calls? No, game closed. Next game, yellow ticket 07, first number. 2020. 7 and 3, 73. 1 and 6, 16. 6, 0, 60. 8 and 7, 87. On its own, number 2. 4 and 2, 42. On its own, number 1. 8 and 3, 83. 8 and 5, 85. 1 and 7, 17. 6 and 8, 68. 4, 0, 40. 5 and 3, 53. 1 and 3, 13. 3 and 6, 36. 3 and 7, 37. 3 and 4, 34. 1 and 2, 12. 5 and 8, 58. 7 and 8, 78. All the 5s, 55. 6 and 1, 61. 4 and 7, 47. 9, 0, 90. 6 and 2, 62. 6 and 4, 64. 7 and 2, 72. On its own, number 5. 2 and 8, 28. All the 1s, 11. 7 and 5, 75. 5, 0, 50. 5 and 1, 51. 3 and 8, 38. 2 and 4, 24. 7, 0, 70. 1 and 4, 14. 4 and 3, 43. 2 and 3, 23. 8 and 1, 81. On its own, number 4. 3 and 1, 31. All the 6s, 66. 4 and 5, 45. 7 and 1, 71. 4 and 9, 49. Bingo, 49.
Okay. I'm not doing that great.
49 tickets, serial number 3, 0007, 55731.
And that is correct. Is there any other calls? No? Game closed. Okay. Your next game is on an orange ticket, ending 08, first number. 3 and 9, 39, 5 and 2, 52. All are 7, 77, 1 and 4, 14, 5 and 4, 54, 8 and 9, 89, 3 and 1, 31, 3 and 5, 35, 5 and 9, 59, on its own number 1, 7 and 8, 78, 8 and 7, 87, 6 and 8, 68, all the 8s, 88, 4 and 1, 41, 1 and 8, 18, 4, 0, 40, 3 and 6, 36, 6 and 9, 69, 3 and 2, 32, 1 and 6, 16, 5 and 6, 56, 5 and 1, 51, 1 and 7, 17, on its own number 6, on its own number 9, 5 and 3, 53, on its own number 8, 3 and 8, 38, 1, 0, 10, 2 and 1, 21, 4 and 9, 49, 9, 0, 90, 8 and 5, 85, 1 and 2, 12, 2 and 3, 23, 6 and 5, 65, 2 and 6, 26, 6 and 2, 62, 6 and 7, 67, 3 and 7, 37, 7 and 1, 71, all the 2s, 22, on its own number 2, 4 and 6, 46, 1 and 5, 15, on its own number 7, on its own number 5, all the 1s, 11, bingo 11.
Fuck's sakes. Hello, welcome in. Ugh.
11 on tickets number 3, 0008, 60577.
Correct, madam. Any other calls? No, game closed. Okay, next game's on a blue ticket, ending 09, first number.
Oh, hell.
4 and 9, 49, 2 and 9, 29, 7, 0, 70, 4 and 3, 43, on its own number 9, 1 and 6, 16, 6, 0, 60, 8 and 3, 83, 3 and 4, 34, on its own number 7, 8 and 9, 89, 2, 0, 20, on its own number 5, all are 7, 77, on its own number 8, 4, 0, 40, all are 5s, 55, 3 and 9, 39, 7 and 9, 79, 5 and 9, 59, 5, 0, 50, 7 and 1, 71, 8 and 5, 85, on its own number 3, 4 and 5, 45, all the 2s, 22, 6 and 7, 67, 8 and 6, 86, 7 and 8, 78, 6 and 1, 61, 5 and 1, 51, all the 6s, 66, 5 and 6, 56, 3 and 8, 38, 6 and 5, 65, 1 and 3, 13, 9, 0, 90, 5 and 7, 57, 6 and 9, 69, 5 and 8, 58, all the 3s, 33, 6 and 4, 64, 1 and 7, 17, all the 8s, 88, 3 and 1, 31, 8 and 2, 82, 3 and 7, 37, 3 and 6, 36, 5 and 2, 52, 7 and 3, 73, on its own number 4, 4 and 6, 46, 6 and 2, 62, 1, 0, 10, 6 and 3, 63, 1 and 4, 14, bingo 14.
Last one for this session. And then just have another session.
Tickets number 3, 0009, 58769.
So last game, after this game we are going to have a quick break. Our selected food in the canteen will be selling at half price. Our sequence books will be on the floor for our very last session. We've got cakes of 150, 200, another 2,000. They are $2 each. The in-house for the rolling jackpot is sitting at $700. And don't forget, if you can call bingo in 44 calls or under, 20,000 is up for grabs. Now I do believe maybe the big fella's coming out to table number 4.
They're
And
slot machines. Do you know what a slot machine is?
California Flyer.
Told yous.
Ooh,
1,000 cash and
lovely.
something else.
$200 cash and $1,000 worth of Westside Bingo vouchers. You can either buy a half sheet for $5 or
buy
a
it.
full sheet for $10. And
So
the
I'm gonna win
game
this
is
one. This
called
one's
Super Slow.
This one's
and
2K.
is only available in this next
Okay,
break
get
at
it or
table
else.
number
Okay.
4.
Okay, fuck off. I know, but you're annoying me.
Right. Last game, being played
Alright.
on a
Let's
hit
go, guys.
ticket
2K.
ending 10. You're playing for $2,000. Good luck to you all. Eyes down, first number.
Lucky it's like a memory game that we're playing.
5050. All the 2s 22. 8 and 6 86. 8 and 1 81. 1 and 2 12. 7 and 2 72. 2 and 5 25. 6 and 9 69. 4 0 40. 8 and 7 87. 7 and 9 79. 6 0 60. 4 and 2 42. 2 and 4 24. 9 0 90. On its own number 9. 3 and 8 38. 8 and 5 85. 6 and 3 63. 1 and 5 15. On its own number 3. 7 and 1 71. 5 and 3 53. All the 8s 88. 5 and 9 59. 5 and 8 58. 4 and 9 49. On its own number 7. All the 5s 55. All the 6s 66. 3 and 1 31. 8 and 2 82. 3 and 6 36. On its own number 2. 8 0 80. On its own number 5. 1 and 3 13. 4 and 5 45. 2 0 20. 6 and 7 67. 3 and 5 35. 3 and 7 37. 8 and 4 84. 3 and 4 34. 7 and 4 74. 7 and 3 73. 8 and 3 83. 4 and 8 48. 4 and 7 47. 1 0 10. 7 0 70. 6 and 5 65. 3 0 30. On its own number 4.
Ugh,
Bingo
that was
4.
bullshit. You didn't get close either. Shut up. That was crap. Yeah.
Ball on tickets in number 3. 00010. 6
Alright,
1
just a sec,
2
guys.
9.
Jackie, I'll have to send you a photo, I reckon. Wait, who's going? Oh, Fern. She's ditching us. She's ditching us. Really? Anything? Jackie, I have just looked you. You know what I'm on about. Looked you. You on fire? Sure. Jane, can I get 6, please? Thanks. Actually, I'll come and get them. Is he flirting with it? Oh. Jackie, I messaged you. Jackie. Facebook now. Urgently paging Jackie. Facebook. Jackie. Got it. Like, did you get my next one that I just done? For what? Okay. Oh, look at that. Weird views, KFC.
Yes.
That's scary.
Or anything
Don't look
you
my
like.
way.
Good luck. I hope so.
No, thank
Ladies
you.
and gentlemen, we have a good California flyers on really
Oh
tight
shit, I have to go
lines.
get that. I'll
And
back.
just to put it into perspective, we were missing our prize money by $700, so that's why we went to California to try and make it up. So
I'll back.
at the very least,
I forgot about
we have
that.
all the
You
prize
talk
money
too
to pay
much.
you. And your support on this is a big help to us. And that's the only reason we do it, otherwise we wouldn't run them at all, to be honest. But just remember, this is really good value. You get $200 cash and $1,000 worth of free bingo as a minimum. You know, if you're a bingo player, that's $1,200 for you want three of them? Appreciate it.
Got plenty of time.
That's a good one to work. Should I do it or no?
You know, I could have made the back of you.
I know, sorry. I'll go up and do it.
Now, we're a big player, but this is good value. $5 for half a sheet, $10 for a whole sheet, $200 cash. Please. $200 cash, and of course $1,000 worth of free bingo. Yeah, if you're a bingo player, that's as good as $1,200 cash, $5. And it's called really slow because the call is just a slow caller. Thanks, Nick. It's got to be in the tour, and it's not really pen machine. I mean, it's the best chance you've got to call and bingo all night. So if you hadn't had a win, certainly sweetheart, and I hope one of them wins for you. Good luck. Sure, anyone you like. You really need to be in this space. It's not really pen machine, really. It's super cheap. I can tell you now, we have raised what we're giving away in prize money. It's really good value. Certainly, darling. You can have that one on this winning one. What would you like that one? There you go.
Alright. Oh, I'm back. I'm getting chest pains. Alrighty. So,
Powerball jackpot.
you need to take that one.
A massive day tomorrow.
I hope I'll win it tonight.
It's already jackpotted.
So I'm not going to win.
You didn't win it. You might have won a prize.
Tell me before I read the numbers on my ticket.
Sorry.
Well,
Told you.
oh my God, I went hard to sleep.
We all know it. Alright. So, we have that one.
Now you ruined my night.
Then I just need a glue. There you go.
All right.
Thank you.
Really, really need to start that. Do you want to know what it's jackpotted to?
Yeah.
60 million.
Oh wow.
Yeah. How
I'll
well?
have to get that one.
No, I didn't. It's
Next
jackpotted, so next Thursday's worth 60.
Alright, so this one.
Alright.
Shit, what have I got?
Yeah.
That one.
I'm going to have to start. Let's not get started.
It'll be this one.
I'm going to have to start putting it back in the file.
Ew. And we can start back. So who can help us out?
Push that away for a
Wait.
second. Put that one there. Do this one. Alright.
Well, I want to do that first, and then I have to do the Christmas, and then I've got to do the other flyer. So I really need anyone to help us out with the California. sequence.
Okay.
So
Let's
you need to tell them,
do this quickly.
please.
I need my dabby ready. Where's my dabber?
All right, half. There we go.
Oh, shit,
The
no,
full
we'll do that
one
one.
go back. The half one can't.
Alright.
Yep. Vicky will have it. Okay. Thank you, Vicky. Might be. And may I
Have a sip of your Coke?
please, big fella?
Please, because I'm... Shit, how do I do this? Alright, so we're going to do that one there.
4, 3,
And then this one we're going to do there, so you can see. And then I'm going to move right to the end of the fucking table so I can do it. Yeah. Because I've got 2 shots.
Correct. All right, that machines have gone to sleep. We're
Still
going to
feeling
play
good.
the pink California Flyer.
Shaking.
Serial
If I
number
start missing numbers, I'm
is
just going to concentrate on this one, just so you know.
1000622. You are playing for $200 plus $1,000 worth of vouchers. Good luck, everyone. Eyes down. This is your pink California Flyer. Your first number. On its own, number 7. On its own, number 5. 1 and 9, 19. 8 and 7, 87.
You're right.
3, 0, 30. 2 and 7, 27. 7, 0, 70. 7 and 9, 79. 8 and 6, 86. 6 and 5, 65. 5 and 8, 58. 4 and 8, 48. 6 and 8, 68. 1 and 2, 12. 6 and 9, 69. 8 and 5, 85. 7 and 1, 71. 2, 0, 20. 5 and 9, 59. 4 and 6, 46. 3 and 4, 34. 8 and 4, 84. On its own, number 3. 4 and 2, 42. 1 and 6, 16. 2 and 1, 21. 5 and 6, 56. On its own, number 4. 8 and 2, 82. 7 and 6, 76. 6 and 3, 63. 5 and 4, 54. 5, 0, 50. 4 and 9, 49. 2 and 5, 25. 9, 0, 90. 1 and 7, 17. 1 and 4, 14. 3 and 5, 35. 2 and 9, 29. On its own, number 2. 6, 0, 60. 2 and 4, 24. All the 4s, 44. 6 and 4, 64. 2 and 6, 26. 1 and 5, 15. All the 6s, 66. 8, 0, 80.
We are at
8 and 9, 89. 8 and 3, 83. 3 and 7, 37. All the 2s, 22. 5 and 2, 52. 4, 0, 40. 2 and 8, 28.
Wow. 56 balls. Not even close. You're alright? Did you go to play the wrong one? Oh, yeah. I know, it's hard, isn't it? It's fucking hard to
Got a
concentrate.
pink ticket, 28 on ticket.
Okay.
100 622. Your number 30
I'm trying to do it in the
That
same.
is absolutely correct. Congratulations. That's a lot of bingo on the house there. Chemicals.
Just so you know, I own my bets. You thought I forgot, but I did. There's yours, there's Steve's, there's Messina's, and there's Cruise's.
You know what? I think we just played the wrong one.
Because it's never going to happen again.
Thanks, big fella. Cruz, well done. Good picking again. Good job.
Did we just play the wrong one?
That's a great prize there. All right, who has the Christmas flyer?
Oh, where is it?
Put
Quick.
your hands up, who has the Christmas flyer? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Fuck, if I can't win now, I've got 2 sheets.
Okay.
Is it green or?
So,
Or do I need to get my pink?
everyone else, you just need to chill for a little bit because
12 of us.
I
fucking
need
still won't
to
get it.
play the Christmas flyer.
Gonna do blue.
It is green west side, I believe.
Green,
West side
okay.
green.
We good?
That machines are still asleep. It's going to be called slow. Serial number is 100620. It is for nil value, of course, but you do receive $200 in bingo vouchers. Good luck. This is the Christmas flyer. Eyes down. First number. 8 and 5, 85. 4 and 3, 43. 7 and 5, 75. All are 7, 77. 7 and 4, 74. 5 and 2, 52. 8, 0, 80. 6 and 8, 68. 7 and 3, 73. 4 and 2, 42. On its own, number 1. 5 and 4, 54. All the 5s, 55. 3 and 6, 36. 5 and 1, 51. 3 and 9, 39. 9, 0, 90. 1 and 8, 18. 5, 0, 50. 1 and 4, 14. 7 and 9, 79. 6 and 3, 63. 6 and 4, 64. 6 and 9, 69. All the 2s, 22. 8 and 1, 81. 5 and 8, 58. 3 and 2, 32. 6 and 1, 61. 1 and 2, 12. 2, 0, 20. 4 and 9, 49. On its own, number 5. 4 and 1, 41. 2 and 6, 26. 4 and 6, 46. 7 and 2, 72. 7, 0, 70. All the 1s, 11. 1 and 5, 15. On its own, number 9. 8 and 4, 84. 6 and 2, 62. On its own, number 3. 7 and 8, 78. 4 and 8, 48. 8 and 6, 86. 5 and 3, 53. 5 and 7, 57. 1 and 9, 19.
50 calls.
All the 3s, 33. 8 and 9, 89. 1 and 7, 17. On its own, number 8. 2 and 4, 24. 1 and 6, 16. 1, 0, 10.
Come on, thank you.
6 and 7, 67. On its own, number 6. 1 and 3, 13. 4 and 7, 47. All the 8s, 88. On its own, number 4. 6 and 5, 65. 2 and 8, 28. 4 and 5, 45. 4, 0, 40. 2 and 3, 23. 2 and 5, 25.
Wow.
69 calls. You were close,
30.
72.
He needed 30.
These two.
It was a long wait there.
69 calls. Fuck, I just got down to 2.
25.
Thought I was in with a chance. 12 when I was playing 2 sheets.
620.
Alright.
642.
And congratulations to
20,000. This one.
That is
Let me
brilliant.
just see where I need it. Probably like there-ish, I'm guessing. Yes, I'm.
Quiet.
Yep. That'll do.
Okay. So the white client, 700.
Let me just. There you go. Okay.
And serial number is 100618. Pets are 500001. In-house is 700. Unless you can call bingo in 44 calls or under, then the jackpot's 20,000. Good luck. Eyes down. First number 6 and 4, 64. On its own, number 9. 1 and 2, 12. 2 and 5, 25. 7070, 4040, 7 and 5, 75, 7 and 4, 74, 8 and 3, 83, all are 7, 77, 7 and 1, 71, 3 and 4, 34, 3 and 9, 39, 3 and 6, 36, all the 8s, 88, 5 and 3, 53, 8, 0, 80, 5 and 2, 52, 8 and 4, 84, 1 and 4, 14, 6 and 9, 69, 1 and 7, 17, on its own, number 3, 3 and 5, 35, 6 and 7, 67, 1 and 6, 16, 5 and 7, 57, 6, 0, 60, 4 and 2, 42, 8 and 2, 82, 1 and 9, 19, on its own, number 4, 2 and 9, 29, 5 and 8, 58, 3 and 8, 38, 5 and 4, 54. Do you need me to stop, Steve? Is she playing this one or not? No? Okay, last number was 54, your next number. 1 and 5, 15. 3 and 2, 32. 4 and 6, 46. 5, 0, 50. On its own, number 7. 7 and 2, 72. 2 and 4, 24. 9, 0, 90. 7 and 8, 78. 3 and 1, 31. 8 and 9, 89. 7 and 9, 79.
It's not even gonna come to me. Hello. Welcome in. Let me just pin this.
Last number was 7 and 9, 79. Your next number. 8 and 5, 85. 6 and 3, 63. 4 and 7, 47. 7 and 6, 76. 6 and 1, 61. 6 and 8, 68. 8 and 6, 86. 4 and 1, 41. On its own, number 2. 1 and 8, 18. All the 5s, 55. Bingo, 50.
Right, we knew that wasn't going to happen because. We saw it. Anyways. Oh, so we've got another session now. Let me just set you up. Then let me set you up.
And the bingo is correct.
So if we don't get it done, just give me a sec, guys.
Congratulations to our winners. 01. Good luck.
We good?
Eyes down,
We good?
first number.
We're good. Let's go.
8 and 1, 81. 8 and 2, 82. 8 0, 80. 2 0, 20. 4 and 3, 43. 8 and 3, 83. 5 and 9, 59. 5 0, 50. On its own, number 2. 2 and 5, 25. 5 and 6, 56. 8 and 5, 85. 6 and 4, 64. 3 0, 30. 8 and 9, 89. All the ones, 11. 4 and 2, 42. 2 and 9, 29. 7 and 9, 79. 7 and 5, 75. All the 8s, 88. 1 and 7, 17. 1 and 5, 15. 8 and 4, 84. On its own, number 6. 8 and 7, 87. 3 and 4, 34. 7 and 4, 74. 3 and 1, 31. 1 and 4, 14. 2 and 3, 23. 6 and 3, 63. 2 and 6, 26. 3 and 7, 37. 5 and 2, 52. 6 and 2, 62. 1 and 6, 16. On its own, number 1. 1 and 9, 19. 8 and 6, 86. 6 and 7, 67. 7 0, 70. On its own, number 4. On its own, number 7. On its own, number 3. 1 and 3, 13. 6 and 5, 65. 3 and 6, 36. 1 0, 10. 9 0, 90. On its own, number 8. All the 3s, 33. 7 and 3, 73. 5 and 4, 54.
Okay. I'm just going to mute for a sec.
8 and 30. 8 and 3, 83. 8 and 9, 89. 4 and 8, 48. 5 and 7, 57. 3 and 4, 34. 7 and 2, 72. 3 and 6, 36. 1 0, 10. 7 and 9, 79. 1 and 3, 13. 3 and 2, 32. 7 and 8, 78. On its own, number 8. All the ones, 11. 4 and 1, 41. 4 and 2, 42. All the 6s, 66. 1 and 5, 15. 3 and 5, 35. On its own, number 1. 8 0, 80. 2 and 6, 26. 8 and 1, 81. 4 0, 40. 6 0, 60. 3 and 9, 39. 1 and 9, 19. 1 and 8, 18. 2 and 9, 29. 7 and 5, 75. 6 and 5, 65. 2 and 3, 23. 8 and 4, 84. 3 and 8, 38. All the 4s, 44. 2 and 8, 28. 1 and 7, 17. 5 and 6, 56. 5 and 2, 52. 3 and 7, 37. On its own, number 4. 5 and 8, 58. 2 0, 20. 4 and 7, 47. 4 and 9, 49. On its own, number 5. On its own, number 3. 1 and 2, 12. On its own, number 2. 5 and 4, 54. 1 and 6, 16. 6 and 2, 62. Bingo,
Aaron's needed
62.
2 for ages. 2 for ages. Welcome in, guys. Please double tap on my screen.
Number 4.
72, 5 and 3, 53. 7 and 1, 71. 5 and 7, 57. 7 0, 70. 3 and 5, 35. 7 and 9, 79. 6 and 9, 69. 1 and 3, 13. 1 and 4, 14. 3 and 8, 38. 1 and 7, 17. 2 and 9, 29. 8 and 7, 87. On its own, number 1. 7 and 5, 75. On its own, number 3. 2 and 1, 21. On its own, number 9. 8 and 2, 82. 6 and 1, 61. On its own, number 8. on its own number 5, on its own number 6, 5050, 6 and 5 65, 6 and 4 64, 3 and 1 31, 2 and 4 24, 6 0 60, all the 5s 55, 5 and 4 54, 1 and 6 16, all the 8s 88, 7 and 6 76, 2 and 8 28, 2 and 3 23, 1 and 9 19, 4 and 1 41, 7 and 8 78, 7 and 4 74, 3 0 30, 4 0 40, 3 and 7 37, 5 and 1 51, 6 and 7 67, 5 and 8 58, 2 and 5 25, 4 and 9 49, 3 and 2 32, all the 3s 33, 6 and 8 68, 4 and 2 42, 5 and 2 52, 8 and 4 84, Bingo 84.
Welcome in. Welcome in. I just read your comment. Amber, thank you. Hey, Bronny. Hi, Erin. Hi, Amy.
84 tickets.
First number, 1 and 9 19, 2 and 3 23, on its own number 1, 1 and 3 13, 6 and 3 63, on its own number 4, all the 4s 44, 2 and 1 21, 1 and 4 14, 6 and 7 67, 8 and 3 83, on its own number 2, 6 and 9 69, 7 and 4 2 0 20, on its own number 9, 5 and 4 54, 6 and 1 61, 5 and 7 57, 7 0 70, all the 3s 33, all the 5s 55, 6 and 4 64, 1 and 2 12, 2 and 4 24, 8 0 80, 5 and 2 52, 3 and 6 36, 3 and 7 37, 4 and 5 45, on its own number 5, 2 and 9 29, 8 and 7 87, 4 and 2 42, 6 0 60, 1 and 7 17, 8 and 6 86, 8 and 5 85, 2 and 8 28, all the 1s 11, 3 0 30, 5 and 6 56, 1 and 5 15, 1 and 6 16, it goes
Wow.
16.
That's early. Thank you. Oh, it's amazing, isn't it? Make sure you subscribe too, guys. Like if you're in my YouTube, subscribe. It's free. And then that way you will get, like, I think you do the little bell thing or something. I don't know how it works, but you do something and you get notified that I'm live.
First number, 3 and 6 36, 1 and 6 16, 8 and 3 83, 2 and 3 23, 7 and 4 74, 1 and 5 15, 7 and 1 71, on its own number 1, 2 and 4 24, 2 and 9 29, 5 and 8 58, 7 and 2 72, on its own number 8, 8 and 6 86, 4 and 8 48, 1 and 8 18, 8 and 4 84, 6 and 4 64, on its own number 4, 3 and 7 37, 4 and 6 46, 6 and 5 65, 3 and 1 31, 9 0 90, 6 and 3 63, 3 and 9 39, 8 and 2 82, 5 0 50, 7 and 8 78, all the 7 77, 6 and 2 62, all the 2s 22, 5 and 2 52, 8 and 1 81, 8 and 7 87, 7 0 70, 8 and 5 85, 6 and 9 69, 2 and 7 27, 8 0 80, 6 and 1 61, on its own number 7, 5 and 3 53, 3 0 30, 3 and 5 35, on its own number 3, all the 1s 11, 5 and 7 57, bingo 57.
I know, it's
27 on 274, 0005, 57705.
Clean up my
Correct. Any other calls? No? Game closed. Next game, green ticket 06, first number 5050, 3 and 8, 38, 8 and 5, 85, 6 and 2, 62, 9, 0, 90, 3 and 9, 39, all the 1s, 11, 7 and 3, 73, 4, 0, 40, 5 and 9, 59, on its own number 5, 6 and 7, 67, 4 and 5, 45, 8 and 4, 84, 7 and 6, 76, 6 and 5, 65, 6 and 4, 64, 2 and 8, 28, all the 7, 77, 7 and 8, 78, 1 and 3, 13, on its own number 7, 3 and 2, 32, 2 and 3, 23, 1 and 5, 15, 7 and 5, 75, on its own number 4, 5 and 3, 53, 4 and 2, 42, 7 and 9, 79, 5 and 4, 54, 8 and 2, 82, 2 and 5, 25, 7 and 1, 71, 5 and 8, 58, 6 and 9, 69, on its own number 9, on its own number 3, all the 3s 33, 8, 0, 80, 1 and 7, 17, on its own number 2, 5 and 2, 52, 8 and 7, 87, 4 and 6, 46, 3 and 1, 31, 4 and 9, 49, all the 4s 44, all the 5s 55, 4 and 3, 43, 1 and 6, 16, 1 and 2, 12, 1 and 9, 19, 1 and 4, 14.
Fuck me. That's bad. Alright, tonight sucks. I can already tell.
14 on the
I'm
green
not even
ticket.
getting down. I don't think I've been down to 1, have I? Have I been down to 1?
First one's correct.
That was my stupid idea. I should have just left it for tomorrow night.
Also correct. Any other calls?
So I don't think I'll be live again until Sunday or
Next game's
Monday.
on yellow ticket 07, first number
I had a Friday and Saturday off.
6 and 9, 69, 6 and 3, 63, 6 and 2, 62, 6, 0, 60, 6 and 4, 64, 2 and 1, 21, 2 and 5, 25, 5 and 8, 58, 3 and 9, 39, 5 and 4, 54, 3 and 6, 36, 7 and 5, 75, 7 and 6, 76, 8 and 9, 89, 1 and 2, 12, 7 and 4, 74, on its own number 4, 8 and 5, 85, 5, 0, 50, 3 and 1, 31, 3 and 7, 37, 3, 0, 30, 7 and 8, 78, 2 and 4, 24, 4 and 5, 45, 8 and 1, 81, 7 and 2, 72, 6 and 1, 61, 1 and 6, 16, 3 and 8, 38, 9, 0, 90, all the 6s 66, 4 and 2, 42, on its own number 6, 4 and 6, 46, all the 8s 88, all the 7s 77, all the 5s 55, 8 and 4, 84, 8 and 2, 82, 7 and 9, 79, 7 and 3, 73, 1 and 8, 18, 8 and 3, 83, 3 and 4, 34, all the 1s 11, 1 and 3, 13, on its own number 7, 2 and 9, 29, 6 and 7, 67, 7 and 1, 71, 2 and 6, 26.
Suck a faggot. No, not yet.
26 on the yellow ticket, serial number 40007, ticket number
I'm not feeling it tonight. I feel like shit anyway. I've had a shit day. I've had a shit,
No, game closed.
shit
Next game's on orange
I don't know if I
ticket
can finish it that much.
first number 7 and 8, 78, 3
Thank
and
you.
4, 34, 2 and 3, 23, 4 and 7, 47, 5 and 2, 52, 3 and 6, 36, 7 and 3, 73, 6 and 7, 67, 8 and 6, 86, on its own number 4, 7 and 6, 76, all the 4s 44, on its own number 6, all the 8s 88, All the 2s 22. 7 and 9 79. 7 and 4 74. 7 and 1 71. 7 0 70. 7 and 5 75. 6 and 2 62. 6 0 60. On its own number 2. 5 and 6 56. 5 0 50. 3 and 9 39. 6 and 5 65. 5 and 4 54. 1 and 4 14. 6 and 3 63. 4 and 3 43. 3 and 8 38. 8 and 1 81. 2 and 6 26. 2 and 8 28. 3 and 1 31. All the 5s 55. 1 and 7 17. 2 and 7 27. 4 and 5 45. 4 and 2 42. 2 and 1 21. 4 and 9 49. All the 1s 11. On its own number 1. 6 and 9 69. 8 0 80. 8 and 3 83. 1 0 10. All the 6s 66.
Come on.
1 and 3
Bingo!
13.
Lucky for some.
I know.
13 with the serial number 400008. Ticket number is 58438.
Too cool.
This one's correct.
Hopefully it's false.
Ticket serial number 4. That was
Better than nothing. You haven't even been able to get down.
8.
And there's no one
Correct.
here.
Any other calls? No? Very close.
Yeah.
Next game, blue ticket 09. First number.
Did you like talk
1
about
and
last night?
6 16. All the 4s 44. 6 and 7 67. 8 and 6 86. 1 and 4 14. 2 and 4 24. 3 and 8 38. 8 and 4 84. 4 and 2 42. 8 and 9 89. 4 and 1 41. 7 0 70. 1 and 8 18. 4 and 5 45. 3 and 2 32. 9 0 90. 3 and 1 31. 2 and 3 23. 7 and 8 78. 2 and 1 21. 3 and 6 36. 4 and 8 48. 8 and 2 82. On its own number 8. 1 and 7 17. 6 and 8 68. 2 and 5 25. All the 3s 33. On its own number 9. 7 and 2 72. 3 0 30. 3 and 9 39. 6 and 2 62. 2 and 6 26. 7 and 6 76. All the 5s 55. 7 and 1 71. 1 and 3 13.
Thank
5
you.
and 3
Next.
53. All the 6s 66. 4 and 6 46. 7 and 3 73. 3 and 4 34. 6 and 3 63. 4 and 7 47. 6 and 4 64. 6 and 9 69. All the 8s 88. 5 and 8 58. 3 and 7 37. 5 and 6 56. 8 and 5 85. 7 and 5 75. 8 0 80. 3 and 5 35. 5 and 7 57. All the 2s 22. Bingo 22.
Alright.
Ticket serial number 4. That was 9. 617 93.
Correct. Any other calls? No?
I think I need
Game
to
closed.
start. I should have a ticket.
Okay, next game is on a
You know I do that when I watch
ticket
other people, right?
10. Eyes down, first
I
number.
might restart TikTok.
On its own, number 6. 5 and 9 59. 6 and 7 67. 1 0 10. 5 and 6 56. 5 and 7 57. 3 and 1 31. 8 and 2 82. On its own, number 8. 5 0 50. 3 and 2 32. All the 5s 55. 8 0 80. 8 and 6 86. 2 and 6 26. 6 and 4 64. 2 and 3 23. 3 and 8 38. 5 and 3 53. 7 and 3 73. 7 and 1 71. 2 and 7 27. 3 and 6 36. 5 and 8 58. 1 and 4 14. 6 and 8 68. 7 and 4 74. 6 and 2 62. 2 and 1 21. All the 8s 88. 9090, 2020. All the 3s 33, 4 and 2 42, 4040. On its own number 9, 1 and 7 17, 4 and 5 45, 1 and 5 15. On its own number 5, 7 and 2 72, 4 and 7 47. All the 1s 11, 2 and 8 28. On its own number 3, 60 60, 1 and 8 18, 1 and 2 12, 7 and 8 78, 6 and 3 63, 8 and 3 83, 30 30, bingo 30.
Annoying.
You know my back's all carrying you all night.
Did you hear?
P30, serial number 40010,
He doesn't look as stressed recently, does he?
Correct. Any other calls? No, game closed. Next game
She
is
does
on
help
green
out.
ticket 1-1, first number. All the 7 77, 5 and 3 53, 1 and 4 14, 5 and 2 52, 8 and 2 82, 4 and 9 49. All the 3s 33, all the 4s 44, 2 and 5 25, 1 and 6 16, 5 and 1 51, 2 and 1 21, 7 and 5 75. On its own number 7, 1 and 7 17, 2 0 20, 7 and 8 78, 8 0 80, 1 and 2 12, 5 and 6 56, 8 and 3 83, 4 and 3 43. On its own number 3, 9 0 90. All the 2s 22, 8 and 6 86. On its own number 1, 1 and 5 15, 4 0 40, 6 and 2 62, 2 and 9 29, 8 and 7 87, 7 0 70. All the 6s 66, 7 and 4 74. On its own number 2, 6 and 4 64, 2 and 7 27, 4 and 5 45. On its own number 8, 8 and 9 89. On its own number 6, 4 and 7 47, 3 and 2 32, 8 and 4 84, 7 and 9 79, 4 and 2 42. Bingo 42.
Amy, I do that at home too, and then sometimes like, what the fuck are you
And
yelling
the
at?
tickets for number 4, 000 11 59 126.
And that is correct. Any other calls? No, game closed. Okay, next game is on a yellow ticket ending 12, first number. On its own number 3, 6 and 3 63, 4 and 7 47, 4 and 1 41. All the 2s 22, 1 and 4 14, 3 and 6 36, 8 0 80, 5 and 8 58. On its own number 7, 5 and 4 54, 6 and 8 68, 4 0 40, 3 and 1 31. On its own number 8, 2 and 1 21, 4 and 6 46, 6 and 5 65, 6 and 9 69. On its own number 2, all the 3s 33, 2 0 20, 3 and 9 39, 5 and 6 56. On its own number 1, 5 and 3 53, 5 0 50. All the 1s 11, 7 and 8 78. All the 7s 77. All the 6s 66, 3 and 8 38, 1 and 3 13, 4 and 2 42. On its own number 6, 8 and 5 85, 1 and 7 17, 1 0 10, 4 and 9 49. All the 5s 55, 7 and 6 76. On its own number 9, 8 and 6 86, 3 and 2 32, 8 and 4 84, 6 and 1 61, 1 and 5 15, 9 0 90, 2 and 9 29. Bingo 29.
Can you not spot me? Hey? You can't?
Number 29, tickets for number 4, 000 12, 55 709.
What's the time?
Correct. Any other calls?
Hey?
No? First number. On its own, number 4, 3 and 2, 32, 6 and 5, 65, 8 and 1, 81. On its own, number 9, 8 and 6, 86, 4 and 3, 43, 8 and 9, 89, 3 and 5, 35, 7 and 5, 75, 1 and 4, 14, 6 and 1, 61, 8 and 4, 84, 2 and 9, 29, 3 and 7, 37, 5, 0, 50, 5 and 4, 54, 1 and 9, 19, 6 and 2, 62, 5 and 3, 53, 7, 0, 70, 5 and 2, 52, 3 and 9, 39, 3 and 8, 38, all the 5s, 55, all the 7s, 77, on its own, number 3, all the 4s, 44, on its own, number 6, all the 2s, 22, all the 3s, 33, 8 and 7, 87, 4 and 5, 45, 1 and 7, 17, 3 and 1, 31, 8 and 2, 82, 2 and 3, 23, 4, 0, 40, 3 and 6, 36, 2 and 8, 28, 6 and 3, 63, 4 and 7, 47, 4 and 1, 41, 9, 0, 90, 5 and 7, 57, 1 and 6, 16, all the 8s, 88, 7 and 4, 74, 2 and 5, 25, 8 and 3, 83, 5 and 9, 59, 3, 0, 30, 4 and 6, 46, 6 and 8, 68, 7 and 9, 79.
Oh, they didn't even yell. Alright, hang on. They didn't even yell.
I heard the machine, but I... Okay, next game.
Anyone in my YouTube, if it lags,
Ending 1-4, first number.
can you try and comment or something? Don't
5
know,
and
message
3,
me.
53, 1 and 2, 12, 1 and 4, 14, 7 and 1, 71, 5 and 9, 59, 8 and 3, 83, 8 and 5, 85, 8 and 4, 84, 3 and 1, 31, 6 and 8, 68, all the 3s, 33, 5 and 1, 51, 8 and 1, 81, 3 and 5, 35, 6 and 5, 65, 4 and 8, 48, all the 1s, 11, 6 and 3, 63, 1, 0, 10, 1 and 3, 13, 7 and 4, 74, 4 and 7, 47, 5 and 4, 54, 6 and 2, 62, 3 and 2, 32, 2, 0, 20, on its own, number 6, 9, 0, 90, on its own, number 4, 1 and 5, 15, 3 and 9, 39, 6, 0, 60, 3 and 8, 38, 4, 0, 40, 5, 0, 50, 5 and 2, 52, all the 2s, 22, 8 and 7, 87, 8 and 2, 82, 8 and 6, 86, on its own, number 8, on its own, number 2, 2 and 3, 23, 6 and 7, 67, on its own, number 7, 8 and 9, 89, 5 and 6, 56, 1 and 8, 18, of the 8s, 88, 1 and 7, 17, 4 and 9, 49, all the 4s, 44, 4 and 1, 41, 7 and 3, 73, 2 and 4, 24, bingo 24.
Alright, last game, guys. Let me just mute for a sec. YouTube. Love yous.
It's all yours, Mark.
Alright,
Like
big
always,
thank
thank
you
you.
to you guys coming out supporting our Thursday night. It's been a bit of a quiet one. We do
I should
appreciate
be-
you guys, 'cause simply that you know
should
us.
be.
So, kudos.
Oh, my
I
phone's
guess
dying. It's alright, we've only got one game left.
Tomorrow we've got a super cheap
We'll
program,
probably
$70
just
max
in
out.
case.
We've got 10,000 to give away.
We might be live tomorrow night if I get my way. Otherwise, it will be Sunday, Monday. Not sure yet.
Whole sessions.
I'll see what I'm doing for the weekend.
2,000. Also featuring a 10,000 and a 5,000 as well. 150 to max out, $10 a set. We'd love to see you Sunday as well, or any day of the week really. So keep it brief. Good luck on the 2,000. Drive home safe. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. We look forward to seeing you next time here at Westside. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mark.
Thanks everyone. Thanks for the
Alrighty.
likes on YouTube as well. You know what? Let me mute. Hang on. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the subscriptions. I truly appreciate you all. And I will let you know when I'm live again.
You are playing for $2,000. Eyes down.
Fuck, I
And
need
your
this
first
one.
number. 4 and 747, 8080, 6 and 767, 4 and 646, on its own number 4, 2 and 626, 5 and 252, on its own number 3, 1 and 414, on its own number 1, 8 and 686, all the 1s 11, 1 and 919, 7 and 979, 4 and 545, 8 and 282, 5 and 151, 1 and 212, on its own number 9, 5050, all the 8s 88, 5 and 959, 3 and 939, 7 and 575, 3 and 535, 3030, 5 and 454, all the 4s 44, 3 and 4 34, 3 and 1 31, 4 and 2 42, 7 0 70, 6 and 5 65, on its own number 2, 6 and 9 69, 4 and 1 41, 8 and 1 81, all the 5s 55, 2 0 20, 5 and 3 53, 1 and 8 18, 6 and 3 63, 7 and 6 76, 2 and 1 21, 8 and 7 87, 7 and 4 74, 3 and 2 32, 6 and 8 68, 3 and 8 38, 2 and 5 25, 1 and 3 13, 1 2 3.
Fuck.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, that's shit. Alright. Let's do YouTube first.
5, 6.
Thank you, everyone. 75 people in there. Please subscribe.
Tickets are in the 4.
I do this like
00015,
4 or 5 nights a week.
5872.
I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying.
First one's correct.
We had a win.
Good evening.
Yeah, so subscribe, and I will see you back in here. Thank you all. Love you all. Bye, guys.
No? No calls, game closed. Thank you for those that have brought their pets down, greatly appreciated indeed.
I think Amy meant to say bye, not Bug, but that's okay. Bug Amy. I'm doing that one next. Bye. Okay, everyone on TikTok, we are going